How we feeling? Oh man, y'all. Final game. So before we get this boat going, we just want to say thank you to everyone who has ever joined us in chat. Chat's active right now, so please jump in, say hi. I want to wave to everybody, say hi. Thank you for watching. We passed 3,000 views on Twitch just a couple of days ago, so that for us is like a really big deal. I never expected that, so thank you very much. It's been over 2.5 years at this point. So, and we end today. This is the final campaign game. We will have 2 wrap-ups. April 25th is like in-game, just like plans, anything that happens in the aftermath. Sam is drawing on their face. Oh my god, I just
getting
noticed
into character.
That.
There we go.
That's the best thing.
It's a tribute.
Oh, I love it. Oh. And then we'll have a, like, just out of character, in-person player DM wrap up on May 9th. Not all of us may be available for that one. If you have questions about... I've had a lot of people ask me lately, so what's it like running a campaign for 2.5 years? I'm like, I don't know how to answer that. I need to come up with a good answer. If you have questions for the players, as players, if you have questions about their characters, their inspiration, questions for me, if you players have questions for each other, or if you need me to spill my guts on all of the things that you missed, which I have pages of, I can share that on that day. So, and then also this, and for a while, the charity will be playing for direct relief. So if you go to tinyurl.com/directreliefdonate, all together, of course, because it's a URL, you can see what Direct Relief does. They are a global charity that is working to get PPE to healthcare workers, people on the front lines dealing with the pandemic, and getting PPE and supplies to people in quarantine. So they're doing really great work. They are a Streamlabs approved charity, so that is why we picked them, because the vetting was done for us. I did vet them, but they're doing really great work, so please go and check them out and support them if you can. Does anyone have anything? I think Sam has a thing. What's going on in chat today, Sam?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, because I have so many prints. And I thought maybe people want some. So you can enter a print giveaway, and you can choose between one of my prints.
Whoop whoop.
I shared all of them on Twitter so that you can see which ones you maybe want. A few different ones, all very high quality and stuff.
Yay!
If you want them.
They're great. They're really great. You can see
the
photos, yeah.
I'm very happy with the
giveaway, or is it just for the people watching?
Saying you can get one anyway.
Amazing.
You're all good.
To enter that, use channel points. It takes 400 channel points to enter. So you earn, I think it's like 200-ish channel points an hour. So hang out with us. If you've got channel points from previous games when you watched, you can use your bank. And all you have to do is hit the channel point button on our channel to enter. And we will collect those results afterwards. And we'll pull, I don't know how many winners you want, but we'll pull some winners, Sam, and we'll send them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super easy.
And I'll get in contact and get them shipped to you.
Yeah. All right. Do we still have Ulrin in voice? Or did he drop?
I don't...
He
dropped.
He dropped.
He's gone.
Oh no.
No, he disappeared.
He disappeared. Okay.
He's already a god. He has made his choice.
He's made his choice. He's left. He's out. Y'all are on your own. Ulrin is gone.
No draw pieces, which means that all of us will die if we go down.
This is probably true.
I can heal a little bit.
But can you revivify?
Oh.
I think I have. I don't know. No.
All right. Well,
What do I know?
here we go.
I'm a
So
wizard.
he'll jump back in. I'm sure he's probably fighting with friggin' Discord, being stupid. So here we are. Last game, you all had progressed into the meditation garden of the tower. This, you don't know if it's a remnant plane, you don't know what it is. But it was in your first turn around this reality, we'll say, in the first world, as it's been known. You knew this place. It's where the gods and mortals walked amongst each other. And the only place that you were denied entrance as mortals during that time was the Grey Throne. And you're here now. So that is clearly not the case anymore. Oh, yay, Alrin's here. You walked in to discover the avatar of Itix, who was one of the top clerics of Kate, the goddess of decay and death. And they have, in that explosion that killed the first world, they twisted together into a being known as the Twisted Goddess. And you had this conversation with her, mostly with Kate. She seems to be mostly there. And you powered up the remaining soul machines and have been given a choice. You have been offered power or the ability to restore the first world. Or do you destroy this and walk away and go back to your lives? And what are the consequences of each of those choices? So as you all have kind of placed yourselves around the Grey Throne, trying to figure out what the next step is, Elijah.
I cast... what's it called again? Telepathic bond. So we all can talk to each other. What?
Okay.
This is the brain talk from the ship.
Yes. Now, I will say that the players did a little bit of metagaming outside of this game, just because it's the last game. I wanted them to have that chance to talk to each other about this life-changing, world-altering, reality-shifting decision that they had. So in order to facilitate in the game, Elijah has done this. And so they can all talk to each other without being overheard by anyone else. So I'm bending the rules a little bit. I don't care. Fuck it. So.
Yeah.
You all can hear each other. It
and I think I will...
Everybody.
I will... Seven and Marble are also in this telepathic bond, so they can also hear and talk, even though they technically aren't a part of the choice.
You don't know that, though.
I don't know that. They aren't on a pedestal, so... But yeah. What do people think?
There's a lot of things we could
yay or nay?
fix with this kind of power. Like a lot of things we could fix.
Like her, and I pointed the goddess.
No.
Or them, I guess is the proper.
Forget about that.
I feel
Think
kind
of
of
all
sorry for her.
Think of all the burnt villages and dead innocents, and there is a trail everywhere we have gone where we have been too late of the dead and the dying and the suffering. Why shouldn't we take this and fix it?
But how do we know that what we do will fix it and not break it?
We might just break things even further
You
and have
want
to
to
fix
use
that
it to
again.
go. Yeah, that is what I think too. Like, I know it hurts, but if you want to go back in the past and fix things, like, I don't know, that's not usually how these things work. You can't just go back and fix your mistakes and then everything's great.
I think that would ultimately just cause more problems, and then maybe we've fucked things up even more.
You all have your families back. My people are dead. in a ravine hundreds of miles from where they live now. Dead and gone and ruined. And you're
But you
asking
don't
me
also
why I
know
might
if
want
you-
to fix it.
But you don't know that if you get to fix it, that you actually get to spend any time with them. You might not be there.
I don't think that's the point. I think, yeah, no. If I had this choice before I found my parents of like having them back but not meeting them, or still having it a mystery, I would have chosen having them and never meet them again. But now I've gotten them back, so I don't think I will take the power, at least. You others can do exactly what you want to, but I think I don't think I want the power.
It's a price I'm willing to pay.
I mean, it would be
You
fun
can't
to
be
have
sure
powers.
what price you're paying.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to have power, but I also don't know the consequences of it. And I don't want to break anything that isn't fixable.
You can't ever know. We can throw fire and turn ships on the sea, destroy whole cities if we wanted to. We already have unbelievable power. What makes this any different? We do our best with it,
And do we
try
always
not to hurt anyone.
have to use it for fighting and for destroying things?
I don't intend to. This would be the
I
end
don't
of
think
me
she
destroying
intended this
things.
either.
There's no
What do
reason
you-
not to try.
What do you think?
Was that for Alrin?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it working now?
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank God. Discord decided to log me out of my account, restart Discord.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Restart
Fuck you,
computer.
Discord!
I don't understand. What did I do? I
You
don't
didn't do
get it.
anything.
Good lord. 2 weeks in quarantine and I'm gonna fucking kill something.
Oh god.
What was the question? Because I've
Yeah.
missed
No.
like everything.
We're talking about power, no access for power.
You don't
hateful
have
is
to
a
take
bar.
it. I'll take it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't quite understand what she's offering us. Like, what is the power that she's offering? Do you know what the power is? And if we don't take the power,
No, we don't.
does it just leave? Does it stay? What
Do
does
we have to fight if we don't take the power? Because I do think we can win, but if one takes the power and the rest does not, does that mean we, for example, Neuraxis can't fight?
I
I also just want to throw this out there. We are taking like their word for it. Like, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. I mean,
Yeah.
she's half witch queen who attacked us. They are like weird shadowy figures next to every orb. I don't think I don't think they are lying, but you know, it could just be a giant trap too. I just feel like I should throw that out there.
Are we able to silence or something the shoulder a bit? Because then maybe we can just talk to just her and not the shoulder devil.
I could try and feeble mind, but I don't know if feeble mind would affect only
They're
one of them, or
god.
if it would affect both of them, and I don't know if that is what we want.
They're pieces of a god. Let's just drain them like Istus, like Bars, like all the rest. We use their power until they're gone, and we make things better with it.
Yeah, because that worked out so great for them in the first place. Like,
Well-
look, it is obviously your choice, Direxis, at the end, but this entire time we've met old gods and goddesses, and we were apparently the ones who killed them in the first place. So, I don't know, the whole god thing didn't seem to work out that great for them. Like, none of them seemed that happy. I felt like the best of them seemed resigned in their fate. But they didn't seem to enjoy being gods that much.
We're using their gifts.
Was the vibe I was getting.
We've been using their gifts up to right now to save people, to kill monsters, to save cities. We have been using their gifts and their powers, the artifacts they have left us, all this time. Why shouldn't we use it one last time to fix this? I will take that risk. The rest of you should just go and be happy with your families and your loved ones. Just go and be safe.
But you're a family too now.
And I don't think taking god powers is the only way to try to fix things, Naraxis. I think we could try to fix it in other ways.
You already started doing that. What about everyone who's coming together to build a new Draconia? And I like take out the signet ring that Naraxis has, like, I'm pretty sure given each of us, and like just hold it up.
But who's to say that the power, power can't just be created or destroyed. It is recycled. It's not just one and done. It's the bigger question is, if we don't take the power, where does it go? Who takes it from there? Does it go to something more evil? Does she then absorb it, and then we have another calamity to take care of? Even if it falls upon the shoulders of a few, power in the right hands is sometimes a good thing.
Do we think we can ask her about this, or do we think we've gotten?
I don't see why not.
We can always try. She's standing right there.
Yeah.
While you all have been creating, and you're talking, right? And it feels like minutes. For reality, it's seconds. And in those few seconds, in reality, that this conversation has been going on, you have seen the Twisted Goddess. Most of it, the main body is Kitay. Itix was kind of in that explosion, that arcane explosion that had happened that killed the First World. She got pulled into Kitay's atmosphere and into her body. So Itix's face, that's kind of in the shoulder area of Kitay's form, has been watching all of you. You don't get the sense that she can hear you, but she is very much looking at all of you. There's this turmoil that's happening. You're welcome to, I mean, you can, it won't break telepathic bond if you want to ask her something.
Oh no.
How many people have to take the power from you?
For it to work?
For it to kill you? Release you?
All of you. And then she points at Marble and Seven. All of you. I can give gifts to one, but it leaves a force. And you watch the Itix head kind of spin around, and this hand, this like, I apologize for this. This is the best way for me to get this across. This like baby hand kind of come up.
Like a Deadpool, like,
Grab a strong hand.
And try to like claw the air ineffectively and just not get anything. You can tell this is pissing her off.
Mm.
This is an all or nothing offer, unfortunately. And I apologize, but it was not a question you asked before. My players still haven't learned.
When are we gonna?
I love how we.
Next campaign, we're
Ow.
gonna do better.
Nah.
Nah.
We're a terrible party. That's the whole
No.
point.
That's the whole point. If you leave and you do not take the gifts with you, we linger. And then that head kind of comes out again. Or you can leave and I take it.
Oh no.
No.
I don't
Oh,
like
no.
this. So now, anybody changing minds after?
Is there a way we can just destroy these things? And I pointed the glowing thingies. Like, what if we take the
things we just fixed.
what if we just
That's about right.
Could... Again, I'm using telepathic bond. Like, could we ask her to use her power, like not giving us power, but instead, like using her power to fix something else, like specifically, or?
Yeah, well, maybe, but she's still all.
Yeah, but that would probably weaken her. If all of us make like not a wish as in a wish spell, but like a wish like something she's gonna use her power on to fix, and Neuraxis, you can take the power if that's gonna be enough, or if we actually need to take all of the power, all of us, in order to.
No, I think everyone had to take the power if one is gonna take them. That's what it sounded like.
No, it sounded
As
like
in-
It
I
was-
think that's what she actually meant.
Yeah, we all take it, or none of us do. But I guess she could use it herself. Is that the thought?
Yeah.
I think
And
it was
with
like
her, and with her, it's the question who prevails, the good or the bad part of her.
but I think we could just do like one took the power, but that way it wouldn't be enough to remove her. That was like how I understood the sentence, but I might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, fix a problem and then beat her to death. Okay.
So what if we took the power and then somehow, for those of us who don't want to keep the power, or maybe, you know, we can transmit the power into containment and cast it across the planes so that unless all of the fragments of power are brought together, you can't fully utilize the power again.
This is a
So
by our powers combined
Yeah, that's-
situation.
So we take the power for now, but then later, so that it's not a burden on everybody, we trap
Are
it
we able
somehow.
to just? Are we able to just?
Use it
Are
up.
we gonna be able to just do that? Like take it and then just let it go once we're like good with it? I'm not
Well,
sure.
we
Scatter
how
it
it
across the
works.
multiverse.
Like,
Use it up like the other gods we used up, I guess. We take it and then we just vent our batteries.
But if we do that, if we do that, would that not also mean the end of our existence?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
And that's like,
I don't know how any of this works, honestly.
me neither.
But I don't think that it would be a good thing to leave her
Yeah.
here with
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should just address her first. What is everyone's thoughts? Just like kill her? Because I mean, we can't try doing that without any of the power.
True, but if we kill her and it's gone, then I can't fit. I mean, I can fix, but I can't fit. You know what? Just like the wish, we just put it to a vote. Do we want to take it or do we not? We've spent enough time and we've nearly been killed more than enough times that by now we should trust each other's judgment. How many times have I picked up something I shouldn't and you all have pulled me out of the fire? Like,
I remember a particular god helmet.
yeah. But also, how many times have I done stupid shit that you guys have gotten me out of?
I remember a particular mine.
yeah.
oh mine.
Mine! They call it a mine.
Yeah.
I don't-
How many
I
times
haven't
have
done
taken
anything
drugs
stupid.
And you
No,
guys
okay.
had to snap me back out of it.
Noraxis, we are on the opposite sides of this, but we've both done stupid shit, and that doesn't mean that we're right in the situation.
No, but it means that there are enough people who maybe aren't making a stupid choice this time to save us both from our worst impulses.
Fair point.
But I think no matter what happens, Noraxis, if you take the power or not, and if you're here or not, I'm gonna help you rebuild Draconia.
We all will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You're not
we're
alone
all
in that.
part of that.
It's no
You help-
small thing. It's more than the work of a lifetime.
Excuse me, we are standing here in the temple of an ancient goddess, about to decide whether we want to become gods, decide the fate of the ancient world, whatever. I think we can do it if we work together.
I can probably get more druids to help. We can build stuff. We can fix stuff.
Noraxis,
It would be
you have
nice
my
for once
parents.
to like fix stuff instead
Yeah.
of just destroy things.
You
don't
all
need
have
this
my
power.
parents.
You've got us. Yeah.
Should we put it to a vote?
Sure, why not?
Yeah,
That's
that sounds fair.
well, you all know where I stand.
I still don't want the power.
I also don't want it.
Oren.
I think this needs to be stopped. She needs to be stopped. I think if we do take it, maybe it will dissipate after or go somewhere else. But I just know that we can't leave something that twisted alive and just go on about our lives okay with it. We've come this far. We can't leave, behind. It'll jeopardize everything that we love and care about, and it may come back to haunt us.
So is that a yes or a no on the power?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oren
I mean,
abstains.
if
That
we-
leaves
if we
seven.
don't-
Yeah. Oh.
Oren's philosophically debating this, okay?
Yeah.
That's fair.
The metaphysics of this all, what if Oren's just a simulation?
Oh,
He
God.
doesn't know if he actually exists. He's really thinking about this. He's like, what if I'm just a character in a game that some greater beings are playing?
Okay.
Like, oh, fuck.
Hopefully, Seven
shit,
and
my
Marble just
accent
decide
is
this vote
fake.
for us, so that we can just
God.
like Marble 7.
But it's a yes.
It's 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're
2 and 2.
Yep.
Marble and 7. You are the.
Oh no! Oh no! I can see where this is going.
Back up! Hold on!
No! No!
If it helps, 7 is gonna look at you, Marble, and say, I think we should just kill her and walk away. So that'd be a no.
Fuck!
Oh no!
So we either have a no or a tie after this.
You never know what time.
This is gonna get interesting.
My issue is
Oh yeah, killing her is a no.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
we're not gonna kill her in
So
that
yeah,
case.
Oren. So it's a no.
Okay,
It's no then.
okay. I think like I'm against just walking away and
Right.
leaving her here. I just
yeah.
don't want to take
Yeah.
the power.
Yeah, this is a question of the power and whether you take the transference or not.
Yes.
Yeah, she
We
wants to
can
run.
we can
That's a
still
given.
try to fight her afterwards with just our normal abilities. This is just
Yeah.
for
Yes.
taking power. Or not
Correct.
taking power.
We're not gonna walk away anyway.
No. So
Yeah.
that's
We've
it
come
then.
too far to walk away.
Time to cut off her double head.
If that changes your vote, Olwen. I think it's basically, are we gonna take power and become gods? Question mark.
Yeah, killing her is a
Question
given.
Gotcha.
My conundrum is I've always been tempted to take the power because I think it would be a lot of fun. I could do so much things. I don't know what, but things. But I also feel like it's a really, really bad idea. But I don't have a terrible amount of things to lose. I can do it. But I don't want to force anyone else to. So I guess I'm saying yes.
All right, are you still going with your
Wait,
no?
That's still split, though.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
we're
the
half and
split.
half.
That's
We're
the
6
vote, yeah.
people.
Yeah,
Still
not
have-
an exact split.
7 says no.
okay.
Marvel says yes.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Isaiah
3-3.
Rex
Yeah.
says yes. That's become-
Yep. Good job, everyone.
So, end of game.
We're all just looking at each other
And-
with these telepathic thoughts like bouncing between, and then all going. "Damn it."
Wow.
Like,
Morning
Just
didn't
counting
really
in
work.
our heads. Like, oh shit.
So,
everyone's just stood there with 3 fingers on each hand, like, oh.
I need Elysia and Hazel to make perception checks for me.
Why?
Oh shit. Are they getting
Find out if you
impatient?
succeed.
And actually roll
Dude.
for 7
What's
too.
my opinion?
Okay.
Everybody who said no.
13.
I forgot what my perception.
13.
7 got 19.
It's not loading my stupid character sheet. I don't know what my plus is. I think it's like 2 or something, so I'll
Hold
go
on.
with that.
I can tell you.
Don't you have high wisdom?
Perception, yeah, yours is
Your
pretty
perception's
good, isn't it?
3.
Actually not.
Oh, so it's an 18.
Okay. At the same time, we'll say just because it's close enough that. And what did you get, Marble?
7 got 19.
No, what did you get?
Oh, I was gonna roll. Oh, shit.
Yay! This is a proximity thing.
I got a 15.
Okay. So basically at the same time, Marble and no, not Marble. Sorry, back up. Brain. 7 and Hazel see this shadow start to build over here. And Ulrin, you kind of notice it too with your high passive, but I had them roll first just because you all are distracted with this conversation that's happening. And it starts to just kind of swirl in place. And you watch the head of Itix in Kate's shoulder start to kind of and then start to sink into the body a little bit. Wow. It's actually the camel. Full
Could
circle.
be.
Back to
It could
Hubert.
be.
Oh my god, and then we still don't know, because if the camel gets a vote, we don't know. Do we trust the camel? Do we don't trust the camel? We have 2 top tips saying opposite things.
Wait,
It's
this was-
don't
Please,
trust
please
the
let
camel.
this all come down.
this was the clue all
Please-
along. Tyrax
please
has
let
been
this all
trusted with a
come down.
camel, just like the.
Oh my god.
I want this to come down to trusting or not trusting
The camel.
so badly.
Sadly.
Tyrax just like opens his shirt and
Not
the
the camel.
head just like rolling around.
Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like it.
He takes off his turban. The camel head is on the back.
God damn it. Does anyone want to do anything? It's just this
Can I roll-
like form. You can't even really make it out.
So I can't roll. Could I roll like an investigation check, or would I have to like?
You want to go
close
stick
to
your
it?
hands in it?
No. Can I
'Cause
roll
that's
a
what you'd
Arcana
have to
check
do.
then? Or religion?
Okay.
I'm gonna say religion.
I also wanna
Yes.
ask her a question. Okay, I'm asking. If we take the power, do we become the new gods or the old gods automatically?
You are given the power of the original gods. They are more powerful than the ones that exist on your plane now. But do not think that they would not put up a fight.
Ooh, we're not planning a coup.
That could be what happens.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, Noraxis, the current gods are gonna do once we take the power of the old ones? You think there will be no resistance once you have the power?
No, it's very simple. They bend the knee or they die. That's how all wars work. What do you... No,
I ask her.
I know that's not like you.
I ask her. If we take the power, could we choose to not have them later?
What you do with it once you have it is yours to figure out. I will not exist after that. But it is a process to transfer. While transference occurs, you are locked in stasis. You will not be able to move or speak for many minutes. And I cannot do it to an unwilling creature.
Oh, so you have to do it.
It is a ritual. It is... And you watch that Itix head kind of turn around a little bit and say, it's something she's tried to perfect since I screwed it up. It's the same ritual that Itix messed up.
Oh, sweet. We could all get fused together. No, that's not good.
That's horrifying.
Human centipede, anyone?
God.
Oh, no.
No, no. I rolled a
Humanoid
15.
centipede?
What'd you roll for religion?
I rolled a 15, and
You
also
have
I just
no idea.
just so you know, I can see like in a large, I think the entire radius. I can see everything on the ethereal plane. Also, just a refresher. So if anything's on the ethereal plane but not on the material plane, I can also see it.
There is a form moving very slowly from the ethereal plane to what you're seeing coalesce here.
Can I make out who or what it is?
Not yet. It's definitely humanoid sized, but it's like ash and like smoke all kind of swirled together. It's really hard to make out details.
Dwarf size or no?
Scale.
It's from the bottom up, and so basically,
Yeah.
like for reference, all you can really see now is kind of like up to its like mid thigh.
Yeah.
It hasn't fully formed yet.
So at least it's not a mermaid.
Right.
Yeah, at least.
Or
Okay,
a
we can
centaur.
work that out.
Right.
Or a fawn.
Or a camel.
Damn it, there goes my...
No. God
Or
damn
one
it.
of the snake ladies.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Wait, hold on. Let me get my notes. Yes.
The world eater.
Could be Dendar. Y'all could be
Quick
fucked.
Casual
Kendall.
Dendar. Yes.
Telepathically, if we're gonna be in status, if it's the same ritual, I definitely don't trust it. I'm sorry. I don't think if I would be considered a willing creature if the ritual started.
Okay.
Noraxis, why?
Decision, Vic?
Why do you want the power? Why? What is calling about the power?
There are so many things to fit. That burnt village where we were too late. My entire home fell out of the sky and killed, what, a third of its populace? Reassembling the thing, let alone getting it in the sky. Forget even trying to bring that many people back in a lifetime. It would take an army of people as powerful as us. or I can give, what, 1,000 families closure, peace, their loved ones back in the blink of an eye. 1 for 1,000
And who do you
is barely a question.
choose who to bring back? We have lost many people, but we've also killed many people. I'm not gonna stick my hand out and say like, oh, each of them was a bad person and they wouldn't deserve to be saved.
If someone wants to save them, that's up to them. But I owe the dead of my home. Forget anything else along the way.
But I'm not quite sure that bringing them back will do as much good as... This is really difficult. I understand your position. I've brought a couple of you back from the brink several times, and I don't know what I would ever do if something were to happen and I was not able to. I think I would for sure argue for power to prevent that at all costs, but at some point we've got to stop playing games with fate and just let things take their course. We can't be meddling in these affairs forever. It's not fair. You know, who's to say who lives and dies? That's not up for us to determine. It's... I don't know. This is far beyond my realm. It's way out of my intellect.
Would you have saved Ellie if she was dead? Or Elijah's mother?
I would have done everything in my power that I could have. But if something were to happen and I couldn't, I don't think I would go reaching for untold power to do that. I think I would have to try and do my best to remember them for who they were and let them rest. You know, their time is done. It's not up to me to decide. When it comes to playing games like that with life, it's almost as if it becomes second hand. It's almost as if life doesn't matter at that point. At that point when you could control life and death, and what's it even worth?
Elisha's gonna ask a question out loud. Could one person take the power and the rest of us fight you? Or do we all have to take the power? Is it an all or nothing, or is it a...
I think it's got to be split.
It is all or nothing. It is not a ritual meant for one. That would overload the person trying to take the power and would kill them.
Even if that person had survived using a god helmet?
Absolutely.
God dang it.
Yeah.
The only reason he survived is because Ulrin cast Death Ward
yeah.
on him.
Oh,
Otherwise, he would have died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It would have
pudding.
mixed him. It would have disintegrated him into ash without that.
Yep.
Ulrin could cast that ward again.
And again. And
I
again.
don't know that that's going to work.
I was going to
against...
say, the DM
Yeah.
question would be, do you really think that's going to work in this situation?
Death Ward's only 4th level.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you can't revivify a disintegrated...
You're talking
Like,
to
there's
a
scalar.
god who used to, at the blink, like with a snap, could decay entire continents if she chose.
Yeah.
That's not cool, man.
That's not cool.
No, she was a neutral god. She
That's
acted
true, yeah.
very much in the space that the Raven Queen acts now, except she could actually cause decay and death if she chose. And that was why she was feared.
I want to also ask her a question. I want to ask her, if we choose not to take the power, what would you want us to do instead?
Kill me.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And that is when that shadow that's coalescing Elijah, you start to see it take shape. at this point, and you recognize a green cloak.
Green cloak.
Fire everything.
So
Traveler.
we're gonna roll initiative. Last time, let's roll initiative.
Fire
Oh, we
everything.
talked too
All
long.
right. Well,
We-
you did a little bit. That's also true. She was just. It takes time for her to pull that avatar forward. So
I always roll so bad on initiative.
I
have
rolled
a
worse, and I
+5,
feel like
for God's
that's
sake.
I'll put
perfect
7
because
in
I
there
always
for
do.
ya.
So
Yeah,
All
bringing
right.
up the rear.
Let's do
We,
this.
we are also gambling with like metaphysical things, so it's not our fault.
I mean,
I can't see myself in turn order.
you never can. I know.
I never can.
I got you. It's okay.
Thank you.
And then there is going to be. Hold on just a second. All right. It won't let me add, but that's okay. So, okay. I've been sitting on this for so long. I'm gonna use my.
That's got to be uncomfortable.
I don't think I'm in the turn order.
Damn it! All right. Hold on. I get it. There you go. All right.
There's me.
All right.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Oh heck.
Oh heck. All right. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Jeez. All right. And these guys. Ah, damn. Okay. That's a spread.
Sounds like
Jeez.
we're about to like build a house or something.
Sorry, yeah, I was trying to find the right thing, and it's like not giving me what I want. Okay, that's
Like Stardew Valley or something.
There we go.
Oh god.
There we
Love
go.
it.
Much better.
No, go back to
Yes!
the
It's called dual compulsion, so there you go.
No, we want some like Pirates of the Caribbean. No.
No!
Is that what we're going for?
I don't want it. Okay.
She's first.
Okay, she's first. She rolls
Oh no, I'm second.
high. Yeah. Pay very close attention to the turn order. So, and notice who's on deck. No one is
Ooh.
tied for a spot, so just be aware of that. And everyone's in there, right? Yes.
Are we killing everybody?
Yes. Are we doing a murder?
Initiate
Are
order
we gonna commit?
66.
Is there a
Are we
murder?
66ing this?
Oh god
Yes.
damn it.
Yes.
God damn it. Okay, so from where she's at, you do see her form retake shape, and the head of Itix in the body of the Twisted Goddess has completely been absorbed, and it looks like she has moved herself over to her avatar that you've spent so much time chasing, and no one was able to fight her. Okay, she's gonna fire a bolt right at Naraxis, which means I need Naraxis, Hazel, Ulrin, and Elijah to make dex saves.
Jesus, that's a big blast.
Yikes.
Is this magical?
Yes.
I am gonna use one of my luck points to
E-spell?
all that.
E-spell.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to. Oh, damn.
Wait,
I-
I think
I'm
I also
re-rolling
have
with my
thing
luck
for
point.
that.
Okay.
That was a cock.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I think I
that's a
finally
natural
have
20.
a free blood curse
Okay.
works.
it's okay. You're all
I think
right.
I finally have a free blood curse
Ooh, these
works
are bad, yo.
on this.
These are bad. God damn
No.
it. Okay.
Five.
All right. Oh my
Or
god.
no, wait,
Uh,
6.
I rolled a nat 20 with my luck point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Nice.
So
You saw a future where
Elijah.
we'd all be brutally murdered and saved yourself.
Elijah, what's the total?
23.
Okay. Naraxis. Sorry.
14.
14. Hazel.
1 second. How far are these? Too much away.
Okay.
Then
Ulrin.
it doesn't matter. I will use.
6.
Jesus.
6.
Okay.
Okay. I will just use my blood curse of defending right when enemy casts a
66.
spell or casts a dex saving throw. I gain a bonus to my initial saving throw equal to my wisdom modifier. Just saying I'm using that blood curse.
Okay.
And no one is within range of me, so there's no problem.
Okay.
Sorry, now I'm actually rolling. 1d20
You're fine.
plus...
You guys are level 16. You got a lot of things happening.
plus yeah, I mean...
Wait, is this to take half damage?
Freaking...
There will be half damage if you succeed, and I can tell you right now you did not.
28!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
Damn!
gonna use my reaction to take no
I'm very
damage
Okay.
with my shield master.
Nice.
feat.
Okay. So...
Since it's for dex save to take half damage.
Got it.
If
so,
I'm subjected to an effect that allows us to make dex save to half damage, you
all
can
right.
use your reaction to take no damage. So
All right.
I'll
all
do
right,
it.
Just
all
kept behind it.
right. Yeah, basically,
Yeah, I just hide behind my giant tower shield. You know.
I mean, that's fair. So...
I wasn't sure if it was like a weird thing. I mean, it is weird, but
All right. So, for those of you who failed, which is Neuraxis and Ulrin, well,
yeah.
But then-
again, but you're not taking any
I still,
damage. Yeah.
I still suffer the effects, but I just
Right.
don't take the damage.
You just don't take the damage. So, Neuraxis, 36 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Ulrin, you deflect with your shield. Elijah, you somehow, it's like you're closest to her and you saw what she was doing as she cast chain lightning. And
Ooh.
Hazel, you're going to take no damage because you also dodge out of the way. So Neuraxis, which was her main target, and that's where the main bolt went, takes the brunt of the damage.
So we don't take any damage, you said?
Nope. No, you... Oh, sorry. You rolled a nat 20. No. You're fine. And then, Hazel, you're going to take half of
What
that.
about me?
So, whatever that is.
Which is...
Half of 38 is...
Whatever, 36.
Did I say 36 or 38? Someone help me.
17?
36. So, 36 would be 18. Right? Math?
18, okay.
Still not good at math, yo. That's what's happening. And then she is going to throw a bolt out at Kate in the middle there, in the purple, and you watch life essence be drained.
Okay.
As a
that's not
bonus.
good.
Nope, it's not.
Is she still like quota on the side of Kate, or is she like now off?
She's off.
So there's no weird like tiny person
There's no
growing out of
baby
Kate?
arm, no.
Okay.
And she
J
is
dubs.
actually going to down a potion and disappear.
Fucking shit.
Sucks, doesn't it? And
I wish I was a
Elijah's
coward.
gonna see her.
all right. She's actually gonna bolt over here. Okay. So, yes, you can see it on stream. Please don't, no spoilers, yo. All right, be good.
Oh shit. Spoilers.
Don't do it.
Heck.
I will be pissed. Okay, so Marble.
Fuck, that messed up everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know she got invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Marble is gonna assume she moved. So she's gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Where?
Ooh.
In a 20-foot cube?
Everywhere.
I don't know what 20-foot cube is. I'm gonna.
It's like 1.5
Okay,
meters.
so 20 each way. Gotcha. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure if they
yeah.
meant like 20 foot in like volume. I don't know.
No,
She's gonna
20
cast
foot on
it.
the side.
She's gonna cast it like. Let's see.
6 meters.
Let's see
God.
where.
Sorry.
She's
Engineer.
gonna cast it like.
That's the decision.
Let's see. Here.
Where?
Here.
Okay, draw your box for me. And I know where
Oh
it's
wait,
at.
actually. Let's do. No, actually, scratch that. Oh, I'm so nervous. There.
Okay.
I can't. Let's see.
I know where it is though. Okay. The fairy fire goes off and you don't get anything in that box.
And then as a bonus action, she can't do nothing. So
okay.
That's her turn.
That's Marble's turn. Okay. The oh, where did my note go? Of course I lost it. As a layer action, the machines around this room start to whirl and they start to and they make this noise like they're building up to something. But that's all they can do right now. The shadows move to you.
Oh, fuck.
This one's actually going to stand there. This one is coming here. This one's here. Here and here. So, okay. Ulrin, Naraxis, and Hazel, they actually... You can't... There's no form to them. It's just that same kind of, like, swirling, odd mist. But you watch them bring down tower shields in front of you. They are acting as guards. These are under control of Kate. So they are under orders to guard you, which means that while they stand guard, you have advantage on strength or dex saves. Marble, same goes for you. Elysia, this one can't get in front of you, but it is, you watch it kind of like, it almost looks like a long pointed weapon, like a sword or a rapier of some kind, you can't quite tell, and is pointing it and standing guard behind you, because it can't get in front of you to guard. And then this one is doing the same. Kate can't move, she's rooted to the ground, but it is standing guard with her. Okay. Oh boy, Kate doesn't have a whole... Okay. With her turn, Marble, Seven, and Ulrin and Naraxis gain Bless for 6 rounds. It is 1d6 added to any saves or attacks. She's quite diminished in her abilities, but that's what she can buff you with. And that lasts 6 rounds. So
any saves or attacks?
Any saves or attacks, yep. You can add that. All right. Yep. Okay. That would be more Seven's turn then.
Kevin, he doesn't even know. Can he hold his attack for if she becomes visible?
Yep, that's the trigger.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's what he's gonna do.
Okay, and I apologize everyone in chat, I forgot to fix my Streamlabs message from last week's charity stream. You can donate to Project Night Night or Safe, totally cool. We're also playing for Direct Relief, and they get PPE and supplies to healthcare workers and those in quarantine, so... You can go to tinyurl.com/donate or Direct Relief donate. Sorry.
Also,
yes.
It says the print joining thing is sold out.
Oh. Probably because everyone entered. It can only take so many entries. Good job,
that?
Sam.
Print joining?
It's a Sam ability. It's unique only to them.
Okay.
Oh.
No, Sam's giving away some of their cosplay prints in chat.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. That's what happens when your Discord craps out.
Well, that's not my fault.
All right, Naraxis. Yeah, watch the turn order, yo.
Do I smash the tower? Do I hold the blasts?
Chat. Oh my god.
I will... Do I have anything that's bonus action before I do? No, I don't. Okay, I will hold Eldritch Blasts for if and when they reappear.
Okay. That's the trigger. Ulrin.
Yep.
Alright, so I want to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to like hop over this ledge and then 5, 10, 15, 20. And I think like here right next to her. Can I get there or is that
I'll
wonky?
say yes. That's fine.
Okay.
It's yeah, she's only on this little dais, so it's not like you have to jump up to get, it's like a little 2-foot step up.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. And I will cast Holy Aura
Oh, dip.
and everybody, all of the creatures, like everybody that I can see right now in a 30-foot radius gets this. So I choose our Shadow Guardians, and I choose us, and I choose Kate for a 30-foot radius.
Damn.
It might be worth turning that radius on so we know if
Yeah,
we move
please.
out of it.
Yeah, I will.
Holy
I mean, it's just
shit.
for the instant that I cast it, but I'll put it real quick.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
it,
Okay.
even if we move out of
Yeah,
it
so
afterwards.
everyone
It's only when it.
has-
Yeah, it's only when it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
everybody in this radius gets it,
Okay.
and then I just have to concentrate on it.
That's awesome.
I love it. So everyone gains advantage on all saves. Other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against them until the spell ends.
Wow.
Shit. That's a good spell. It's a level 8
Yeah.
abjuration spell. Whoo!
And it lasts for
A minute.
Well, a minute.
1
hopefully.
minute, so 10 rounds.
Damn.
6 rounds.
Pulling out 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
10
I don't
rounds.
know.
10
Something.
rounds.
Yeah.
Math. Math.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. Holy Aura. So
Damn.
everybody has holy.
God
That's
damn.
crazy. Okay. All right.
That's awesome.
You just watch
And that's
Ulrin kind
me.
of commune, and then he moves, and you all feel a little bit heartier, we'll say. Hazel, give it to me. Give me it.
Okay. I want to look at the tower or whatever it is, the structure that is behind me. Do I see the same obelisk that I saw Naraxis and Ulrin put into the inert ones before? Like, does it have a similar?
You mean the
piece to it?
machines that were already powered on when you came in? Because this one was powered on when you came in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Do I see that
no.
same piece?
No. Your assumption would be, and it's very easy to make this assumption, that whatever is powering it has been pulled into the machine itself. But I like where you're thinking.
I don't perceive a way I could turn it off.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Make
Boing.
Okay, hold on. I like what you're thinking about. Make an intelligence check.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
That is not a good
I
one.
know, I'm sorry.
Blow it
Plus
up.
1. Okay,
Blow
that's
it up. No, it's
Blow
not.
it up. Dynamite.
See what happens.
Cut the red wire.
7.
7. It looks like
No.
a machine that does a thing that you don't know what it's gonna do, but it's making a weird noise. So, yeah. You have no idea. You don't know if you could just go over and hit it. You don't know if you gotta dismantle it. You have no idea. What you thinking? I know.
Fuck it. Okay. Okay. First, I use my bonus action to turn into my tiger.
Yes! My favorite thing on the planet. Yes! Big Hazel. Hold on. I'll get you all set up. Hold on.
There we go.
There we go, kids.
Is it still canon that
Nice.
rather than the hideous body dysmorphia, it's the anime
Yeah. Sailor Moon style.
yeah.
Twirl up in the
Strawberries,
air.
strawberries,
Whew.
the whole thing.
Do you mean it's not like Animorphs? It's not like the
Oh
creepy...
god, no.
That's
Stop.
a deep cut. Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
what I was picturing it. I find
I
all like
mean-
her bones like
Animorphs.
stretching her skin and
Animorphs.
Oh yeah.
No, I like the like strawberry like the Sailor Moon transformation.
Yeah!
That's
There's like a split second where Hazel has a beard. Like it's great. Like
What the? One really big too.
We're werewolves, not swearwolves. All right. Anyways, yes, Hazel.
Okay. And cool. Okay. Just
Yes.
and fuck it, let's go for it. Okay, I give the like shadowy boy next to me a quick like doing good job, pal. Continue. And then I like run over to my glowy whatever it is, and I just start smashing it.
Oh my god. Okay. Make your attacks. Oh my
I
gosh.
can't. That's with my claws.
Oh
Is
my
Hazel
jeez.
considered a
Look,
siege
everyone else-
machine?
Well, in this instance, yes.
Is Hazel a siege weapon?
I would say yes.
It's like a cat that's got stuck in a car. She's just like ripping out wires. Like,
It's like what my kitten did the last time I took her to the vet, and she's in like the soft-sided carrier, and all of a sudden I see like alien style her head come through the zipper. It's horrifying. Okay, give me it.
Okay, so 10 points of slashing damage on the first hit. I assume a 23 hits.
A little bit. It's a
Yes.
it can't move. It's
Yeah.
a machine. Okay, so how much on the
Yeah.
first one?
10.
10. Okay, you are doing siege damage, so it's double.
is
Cool,
Kate
20.
freaking out? Let's.
Okay. So 20 on that one.
Yeah, the second hit
Okay.
is a 29.
Is good lord.
So that's 24 with the
Jesus
siege
Christ.
damage doubled.
The machine, you watch it as she takes one swipe and part of it starts to kind of and crumples, and you watch the glass start to crack, and then she hits the other side of it and just brings it down, and the glass shatters. As it shatters, bolts of energy fire out at you, Hazel, so I'm going to need you to make a dex save with your advantage from Holy Aura.
Oh, nice.
No, Ada, you should
I
never trust my
guess,
reactions. It's all a lie. I have hair today, by the way. I'm really proud of it.
It looks very good.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome. Me, please.
That's
Did you become dust on the
26
road?
with advantage.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you are going to take damage, but you're going to take half. So that is going to be, this is force damage. So,
Okay.
I rolled like shit. The 8 points of force damage. And you could just feel like, it's like getting hit by like little missiles. And then that machine is inert. So let me put that token up on the map. No one sing the Dora song. I will smite you. I will smite you. I'm not even joking. Okay, so it has been made inert at this point.
Okay.
All right.
Just for the end of my turn, I want to turn over to Naraxis and just say to him, make your choice. Where do you place your trust? Us or this? And I pointed like his power thingy. And that's my turn.
Oh damn!
Supposed to be my friend.
Do you take psychic damage for that?
Hazel coming in with the
Or
big
like heart,
guns.
like heart damage? Like, ooh, my feelings.
Oh no.
And Naraxis has disadvantage on everything now.
It cancels over its holy aura.
Ouch, my feelings.
Ouch! Yeah.
Vicious mockery.
Damn. Okay. Okay. All right. The challenge has been laid out. Hazel, you still have some movement. Let me get your little dude up here.
God damn.
It is correct. Okay, I think I'll move. Yeah, if I have movement, I'll just move back to my shadow body, who might still guard me. I mean, I'm towering above him. I'm just gonna like go like next to him and be like, "Good job, pal."
Okay, has no reaction. Okay, all right. So, Alicia.
I know that in his heart he knows. Sorry, go ahead, please.
Sorry. Seeing her disappear, can I look around as I'm still looking into the ethereal plane?
Yes.
Do I see her?
She's right behind you.
She's right behind me, isn't she? Oh god.
Yeah, I'm just like, turn around. And then I have...
right behind you.
Yeah. Then I have a question.
Yes.
Would I can roll an intelligence check, I can roll an arcana check, whatever you want. If I cast Feeble Mind on this avatar,
Okay.
would that affect her kind of like in the other... Would that...
Make an arcana check.
Please, dice, don't fail me now.
Don't fuck me, dice.
Oh, it's only a 19.
Oh.
I rolled a 9!
God damn.
It becomes only a 19.
Yes, it would.
It would?
Yes. This
Then
avatar is literally a projection of Itix into a space where she can attack you individually.
And then Elisha prays to everything that she has low wisdom, because she is gonna cast... I think it's wisdom. No, it's intelligence, isn't it?
Feeble Mind?
No! It is...
It's it's intelligence saving throw.
She's gonna hope that she's kind of stupid, because she's gonna force her to roll a 5.
Okay. So a 5. What's your DC?
My DC is 18.
So yeah, wow. Yeah, 'cause she has a plus 11 to her intelligence saves.
Boom!
So it's only 16.
He's still not in my head.
Jesus. 11.
So she has been feeble-minded.
She
She's
dumb.
feeble-minded.
She's
And
just
she
a tiny bit
Wow.
dumber than me.
Wow.
Wait, she has an 11th intelligence save?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 11.
She has the same as me.
gosh.
Elisha also has 11.
I will make this very, very clear. Both of these beings are in very diminished capacity. If you were fighting them at full strength, they would knock you out in a round and you'd be toast.
She's now feeble-minded. And
Maybe
then...
Alicia, but not me.
God damn. Not the dwarf, Jesus.
I got like 24 armor class. She can't even touch me, bro. Let's go.
And then, my next question is, because I have my movement to bonus action left.
Yes.
How tall is the ledge and how deep is the water?
The water is ankle, like,
Jump.
probably,
For
like,
a gnome.
for a gnome, on you, knee height. You'd be
So
wading. If you jump, it's a 15-foot drop.
Your
You
ankles are
can do
gonna
it. Come
hurt.
on, Elijah, parkour.
I'm gonna parkour. That's parkour. I'm gonna...
You
The-
can.
Hardcore,
What is-
The
hardcore.
invisibility drops, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can see her now.
Oh, yeah.
And she's just kind of like,
And then, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, all the blasts
She's
go off.
No intelligence.
Arrows.
Yes, my intelligence is 0. I think. No, 1 is it?
One.
one.
Yeah.
Can't
Cur-
cast spell,
intelligence
can't
and
activate-
charisma, yep.
Can't cast spell, can't activate magic items, can't understand language, and can't communicate in any intelligible way.
Wow.
Oh my god, at the end of 30 days she gets another saving throw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody remember the Raishan fight? Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. You're... I mean,
So yeah, I'm gonna tumble over the ledge.
Okay. Make
Or like,
an acrobatics check.
oh, thank you said acrobatics. Oh, I was
Acrobatics.
waiting, so-
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Just to make sure you don't fall flat on your face and go prone.
16.
That's fine. That's fine. You kind of, you're like, ow.
I'll go dead.
But,
And then yeah,
On dead.
and then I'm just kind of like, is that how many feet are that? Is it 15 if I counting as a movement or?
15, so you'd have 5 more feet of movement. You have 25, right?
10 more. 10. I have 25.
It's 15 down. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. Oh my god. Oh, my brain!
Then I'm just gonna move over here next to, like, as close as I can get to Hazel. And
Probably a good
then...
move.
Yeah, that's
I
all
give
I
you a
can
big
do.
toothy grin.
Okay. Okay.
Or wait, no! I'm gonna... Should I or should I not cast invisibility potion? No, I'm gonna do that, and that's my turn.
Okay.
So she
One
has
hell of a
appeared.
turn.
So 7 shoots her.
Yep.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
gonna say.
7.
Yep.
Then Naraxa shoots her. Then was anyone else holding?
No.
No. Do I do 2 longbow attacks? Or only 1?
It is 2 attacks.
Okay.
He can charge chaos arrows if he likes.
He would use, I don't know how the chaos arrows work. Are they limited?
Yeah, no. He can pick what type, but he has to stick. Once he picks, he sticks with that damage.
Yeah, he has already picked psychic.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah. So he'll do both chaos arrows?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now do you understand why he deals so much goddamn damage?
I do, I just
Yeah.
don't understand him.
No, it's because you haven't played him. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
So the first attack is a 20 to hit.
That misses.
The other one is a nat 20.
That'll hit. Fuck.
So is that... Okay, so that's 2d8.
2d8. So the bow plus
2d8 doubled plus 10.
plus the arrow damage.
Yeah, and that's... No, the 2d8 is the...
Bow damage.
Oh, it's just extra, so it's 3d8 plus 10.
Yep.
Well, 3d8, okay.
3d8 times 2 plus 10. Which could be a lot.
Damn.
So 30 damage.
30, fuck.
Because he
Okay.
rolled like shit.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, both of them. She seems to take the damage,
Okay.
so... Okay.
1, 2, 3 blasts, and
Okay.
none of them hit.
No! 11, 9, 10. Hell no. Oof. That was
I
mean.
just needed 1. All I needed was 1.
I just need
Uh.
one. I just need one. Okay. Okay. So, with her on her turn, then, because we are back at the top of the round, she is going to move, and this creature is going to get an attack of opportunity on her. And ooh, natural 19. Yeah, he hits. For 15 points of damage with the rapier. You just kind of watch it like, it almost looks like he missed, or it missed, and then it pulls back and you see just a little bit of blood. She is going to move. She has an intelligence of 1, which is hilarious. And she's just going to stand there, because she can't do anything else. But at the end of her turn... you do see forms appear behind some of you all. And it's the ones you dealt with in the prior area. As if they were lying in wait.
Man.
They learned from Alicia's little ethereal site. And they actually, okay. So they'll get put in the turn order. But it is, these shadow creature, or no, it's Marble's turn. So Marble.
Okay. I'm gonna ask just because maybe you can give me something. Because Marble is very connected to fire.
Mm-hmm.
Would she have any idea if this creature is immune to fire?
Who?
The green bitch.
Make an Arcana check for me.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
5.
5! You have no idea.
I
mean, her clothes
Cool.
look flammable.
Are we gonna do this? 30 feet. Okay, how far away is she? She's... Because I'd have to get a bit closer. Can I move here or something?
Sure.
Yeah, and then I want to cast a Produce Flame and try to hit her with it.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Julia.
So I need to make a range, spell attack.
Yep.
Oh, I have so many things up, I can't see my sheet. It's not coming up. $24.
Misses.
Shit.
Yep.
Okay. To use the abilities on my staff, that's an action, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay. Then she's just gonna... Still has some movement, so she's gonna...
Okay.
She's gonna move all the way back. And if she has to, she's gonna use the, I'm gonna check if I need to. Nah, I wouldn't need to. Nope, I'm all good.
You're all good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm all good. That's what I do.
Okay. The shadows will move. Elysia, Guard, Hazel, yours stays put. Neuraxis, yours stays. This one... They only have so much movement. And they're slow. Is going to float this direction. And that's all they can do right now. Kate, for hers... is going to reach out to Neuraxis and heal him for 30. And that's all she can do. So then it would be 7.
So on a full turn, he can take 3 arrow attacks, can he?
Yes.
Does he need to decide... Can I just... could he try to hit once at this thing?
Yeah, you
And
can
then-
split the attacks up. Absolutely.
Yeah. Because I want to try to hit him once and then see what happens and then decide the next attacks.
Gotcha.
If that's okay. And he can make all of them Kara's arrows. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you say otherwise, I'll assume it's a chaos arrow.
yeah. That's a crit!
Oh, fuck.
So that's the same as... Oh.
Holy shit.
Jesus. Now, do you see the power of 7? I roll so many crits with that guy. It's not just me.
So 38 damage.
Okay. Did not like
Does
that.
it do something? It does something?
Yeah, he takes it.
Then he's gonna do 2 more attacks at it. With the chaos shit.
Okay.
19?
Misses.
15, so yeah.
Okay, so the
Yep.
first one. Yeah, he takes it right in the shoulder, and you see him kind of... And there's just, like, blood and viscera dripping from his fangs. Nasty. Marble, you have no idea who this fucker is, but he's ugly.
Marvel lets out a yelp.
All right. Anything else for 7?
No, that's his action and bonus action, isn't it?
Does he want to move?
He'll probably just scoot around here,
Okay. Yeah, because you do have
I
a
think.
big bag
Yeah.
behind you. Okay.
Which I just saw because I scrolled down.
Yep, it's a big map. Okay. Neuraxis, roll a dex check for me against these creatures.
These creatures. Oh god. Okay.
Mhm.
Dex check or dex save?
Dex check.
It's much worse. Nope. 5.
19. They're gonna go first.
Oh, does he have Oh no, that saves.
Yeah, it saves.
Yeah.
So this
Is
one's
bless for saves too, or is bless for checks?
I mean, I wouldn't beat them with
Bless
it
is-
would
yeah.
give me the.
Oh.
I still couldn't beat them with a D6.
yeah, blesses for saves and attacks. This creature's going to charge you, Ulrin. This one's charging you 7 or Marble 7. Sam.
Yeah.
This one's going to come up to Neuraxis, and this one is moving towards Hazel. So let's resolve these in order from the top. Hazel.
Yeah.
Ralishaj's shot. Really? Jesus. I just all kinds of tongue tied. He is going to take 2 attacks on you with a curved sword. So the first one is a 22.
It's
Second one is a 15.
doesn't hit.
Okay, so for you on the first attack, that is 18 points of slashing damage.
Is it slashing? Because then it's reduced to half because of my beastly hide.
Even with magical damage?
No, I don't
Yeah.
think.
Is there, consider all of their attacks magical attacks.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's,
yeah,
these-
at some point, just everything's made. Okay,
Is
so-
that a fiend or an undead?
no.
Okay, just make sure.
It's a remnant god, which I don't think you have an ability for.
Oh,
No, I understand. No, it's a fair question. It's a fair question. The one by...
but he still rolled with disadvantage, right?
Oh yeah, to attack you is at disadvantage.
Thank you. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
First one would have still been a 23. Second one,
Okay.
you're lucky it was disadvantage because it was a crit.
Okay.
Okay, so the one by Neuraxis. Sorry, I have multiple cards here.
So sorry, was mine 16 damage?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for hitting me.
You're welcome. She is going to take 4 attacks on you. Each of her front arms, legs, has a scimitar. So with disadvantage, I remembered. First one is a 15.
Nope.
Second one, a crit and a 10, so dirty 20.
Yep. Oh, no.
Nope. Second one, or third one, 21.
That just hits.
Just hits. Last one, no, 13. So 1.
Yep.
And it's unnerving because she doesn't even have to move. She just reaches up and all 4 of her front legs act on their own. So, and the 1 connects. So that's going to be, this ignores resistance to slashing damage, any slashing damage. So on that is going to be 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. The one by Ulrin. Oh, you have the special one. Okay. Yep. Yeah. He is actually going to reach out and cast something. Oh, boy. Okay. I hate drawing radiuses. This is annoying. We'll do this. Everybody within this box has been silenced. So if your spell has a verbal component to it, you can't cast it. Alright. And then this lovely lady down here is going to take
With disadvantage.
to the air.
Oh.
So Marble, you would get an attack of opportunity on her with your staff, and the Shadow would get an attack of opportunity as well.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow rolled like shit. Rolled a 6. And she is... Yep, I just need to measure this. Yep, right within range. It's almost like I planned it. And she's going to reach out, and you watch... At the touch, you watch Itix's avatar straighten back up and kind of wipe the drool off her face. Fuck
Can I
you.
counterspell whatever she did?
You can try.
I probably hit with a 30,
Good.
maybe.
A little bit, yeah.
I try and counterspell.
And I do 4 damage.
Okay. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause there's only like 3 spells it could be, isn't there, for Feeble Mind?
It would be a high restoration. I don't have the spell slots to make a high one, so I'm going to roll the intelligence check to see if I get a high enough number.
Okay.
And we're going to see if it... 24.
Okay. Yeah, you stop her from doing that.
Fuck you!
Oh, no, fuck you! Okay, it didn't work, and you
Not
just
wasting my
see
level spell.
her kind of... Okay. That's their turn, so it would be Neuraxis.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hit them back. Oh, do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it back. Why not? Does a 26 hit?
Slightly.
Cool. So 18 magical slashing. I will try and Great Weapon with the second one. 15, probably not.
No.
And then 2 War Pride stabs. 19
That hits.
for 6 and 27.
Yes, definitely.
So with the last one, I will do 3, and then I will also, because I have hit an enemy with an attack, if it'll appear in the box, why won't it appear? I will hurl through hell.
Oh my god!
So she disappears and is hurtling through the nightmare landscape of the lower planes of hell.
Yeah.
And at the end of my next turn, she'll reappear and take 10d10 psychic damage. So he just like takes the blade of the Warpride armor and just like rips a hole in the world and just kind of boots her through it. Like,
I
full
love
on,
it.
like Spartan kick, just like nope.
You just see her long spider limbs scrape the stone before she disappears.
Boink.
That's amazing. I love it so much. Oh my god. Bye.
Yep.
Oh god. Good. It's good shit. It's good shit. Okay. It's good shit. Do you want to move?
Oh yeah, because she's gone.
She's gone?
Yes. Yes, I will.
I will. Thank
Why
you.
not? Let's go
Amazing.
here. And yeah. Let's run off to help my buddy.
Dip. Alright. Alright.
Nice.
Okay. Ulrin. Ulrin!
Oh no, is this headset done it again?
Dwarf Jesus!
I was going to say, already silenced. Chris is not.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right.
Wow. Wow.
Oh dear.
I'm going to hit this very familiar thing
Mhm.
with a hammer because that doesn't require me to say anything. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Woo! Why isn't that?
Everybody's in chat. Go Dwarf Jesus!
However many damage that is. I can't read it because Roll20 is like
Dick.
glitching. Oh god.
Okay, so
21.
Fury and Fire of the Dawn deals what kind of damage?
It is magical bludgeoning
Okay.
plus fire.
Okay.
So however that is, so that's 13 bludgeoning, magical bludgeoning,
Okay.
plus 8 fire, plus I have divine strike. Whenever I make a hit, I can add extra, so an extra 3 fire.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I want to activate the Grace of the Forge.
Yeah.
And I want to learn what this creature is vulnerable to.
Okay. Well, I will tell you that the fire damage didn't work.
Gotcha.
And then
At
it
all?
is nope. It is vulnerable to radiant.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
And
Can you
that
tell this to the group?
that gets inscribed on
If I could
the
talk.
shield.
Oh wait.
You
do we
have
still have
telepathic.
telepathic?
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm pretty sure Field Mind isn't concentration,
No, it's
Okay.
and I
Then
haven't cast any other spells.
Then I will telepathically just kind of say, use radiant damage. Like, real quick, like,
not. Okay.
in my mind's voice. Which hopefully isn't silenced.
Brain speech. Just-
Great speech. I don't like that.
And that's all I got.
Okie dokie. Hazel.
Coolies. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my very aptly named Esoteric Rite of the Roar,
Oh Jesus.
which imbues my claws with force damage. And then I'm going to hit this jerk face 2 times with advantage with my claws.
Okie
Love
dokie.
my buddy. Sort of rolling. Okay, 28 to hit for the first.
Ouch. Yes. Yeah, remember bless. Not that it matters right now, but ow.
I don't think I was blessed by her. Okay. Sorry. It's 1d8 plus 6 plus 12 points of damage.
Okay. And what kind of damage is that?
Okay, so because I have my right activated, it's magical damage.
Okay.
So it's 10 points of slashing and 2 of force damage.
Okay, got it.
Does he seem to take all of it?
Yes.
Okay. And then my second attack with advantage again is 21 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. So that's 8, 2d8 plus 17 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
Yee.
Yee. Ouch. Just both claws rake into him, and he leans into you and says, "Didn't I kill you once?"
I'll answer to him. Didn't we kill you like a bajillion times at this point?
It's true.
One more for the road.
Oh, sure. All right. Yes.
Then I give a grin to Naraxis on the other side of him, and that's my turn.
Nice. Alicia.
Would I remember or know if any of these creatures are resistant to lightning damage?
Who are you thinking about specifically? Because I'm only gonna let you make a check on one.
Okay. I was thinking of all, but I'm gonna try anyway. But like
No.
specifically the dude in the middle who I can't remember the name of right now. The son.
Ali Damara.
Oladamara.
So here's the trick with this. You've never fought this form of him.
No, that's the problem.
So you don't know.
Well,
Well, we know
It's a
Radiant, but
You know
I don't
that.
have radiant spells at all, because I'm a
Wizard.
Wizards don't know shit about that. No, we're gonna do this anyway, and if it fails, I'm just wasting a high level spell slot. We're gonna cast Chain Lightning because
There it
all of our
is.
enemies is within. He reaches both her and him,
Ouch.
and all of them have to make a dex saving throw, and I'm forcing the guy I still can't remember the name of or pronounce to make. He is gonna roll a 6.
The
No, wait,
moose?
I'm not gonna force. He's not gonna roll 6. Or she is gonna roll 6.
Which one?
Her
The
green cloak lady. But I also can't remember. She's gonna roll a 6.
So it's
On the
kind
dex
of
save.
it's kind of in like a weird V, right?
The
It's
thing is that
this,
There.
and this.
there.
Got it. Okay. Understood. So
Loaded.
she's gonna roll a
32.
6.
She's gonna roll a 6, and all the others have to make dex saves.
What's your DC?
18.
She saves.
With a 6? Wow. That was a way so important roll.
Wait till I show you her sheet afterwards.
God.
Ha!
She still takes half. She's
Uh,
not resistant.
Mushroom Lady rolled a 7.
Fails.
Big guy in the middle by Alrin rolled a 7.
Fails.
Guy up by Hazel rolled a 19. Yes,
Succeeds.
19.
So
Okay.
two succeeds and 2 fails.
Yep.
And the ones who failed take 56, and the ones who didn't take half.
Oh, fuck you!
It is 78. I'm
It is.
misreading
I
this.
know. You got it.
Yeah.
Damn. God
So,
damn.
half of that
Wherever she is, Sid is very proud of you right now.
28 points of damage if they
Ouch.
succeeds, and 56 if not.
All right, I gotta math this. Whew. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. She's hurtling through hell. She saved and is resistant, so she takes nothing. He
Good to
takes
know.
the full. Ouch. Ouch! Jesus.
Don't mess with Elisha. She's
No, I've learned this.
She's one high-level hobbit. We do not.
I'm not a hobbit.
Oh,
I'm a
those are
hobbit.
halflings. Yeah,
I'm the hobbit.
I'm the hobbit. Don't be specious. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He is pissed. He's got like burn marks across, and remember, they're not totally corporeal. So it's one of those things where the damage, it almost looks like it goes through them, and then you start to see the damage take its toll on their forms.
Do I see it more because I also see the ethereal plane, and they're all within 60 feet of me? So I see the ethereal plane around them.
I mean, yeah, you can
Yeah.
tell that him especially is starting to wane a little bit.
I will say that to everyone else that
Okay.
he is starting to.
Yeah.
And then
Okay. Thank you, Hazel.
I have my movement, but I have a bonus action. And I do have a potion of flying
Oh
that
my
I
God.
have no idea how long I've been carrying around.
A long time.
Long.
Please
so I'm
do
gonna
it.
just like I'm gonna take that and then fly because it's 60.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
You're
like
going
get
up there.
I'm going on top of that thing. Just like as far away as I can possibly go.
Yes. This is
And
ridiculous.
I don't know if I can like go behind, if I like how it looks like on their side, if I can just like crouch behind and kind of get
Oh,
half
the
cover.
map doesn't. Sure. We'll
Half
say there's
cover.
like a lip of stone right there as kind of like the edge of this structure. I will
Good
say
work.
though, while you're up there, when you look past where you're at, it's nothing. There's nothing there. It's just blackness.
And I'm still within 60 feet of her,
God
so if
damn
she
it.
tries any shit, I can counterspell her.
This is I gave you all those fucking potions, so and you're like, I kept them for 2 years.
I have so many potions. I don't know.
Surprise.
We have so many.
Surprise, motherfucker. Okay, so is that your
That's my turn. That's all I can do.
God damn. All right. Real quick, if y'all don't mind, I want to go get something to drink. So let's take like a 5, and we'll come right back at the top of the round then. So we'll be back, everybody. Use your channel points to enter. If it's not working, is it working, Sam?
It's not working.
Okay. I'll see what I can do to fix it.
I've written down 2 people.
Got it.
So if you try to enter and you're not Funky Goblin or Alexis Wolf, let me know.
I know both
so I
those
can
people.
write you down.
Woo, woo. All right, so we'll take a real quick 5-minute break, and I'll try to fix some stuff on the channel point thing, and we'll be right back. do this. All right. Okay, so back at the top of the order then is the now feeble-minded Avatar of Itix. God, can't cast.
Can't speak.
You're
Can't
welcome.
speak.
No magic items.
But
no.
can attack, correct?
Don't
Can
speak.
attack. You can do all things that aren't. I was
Okay.
gonna say,
And you're going to fight me on this, and I'm going to tell you right now that it's an innate ability, so it's not a spell. So
What's not a spell?
what she's going to
What is
do.
not a spell?
Yeah.
This is an innate ability. It is considered her attack. So that's going to be... she's going to fire 2 bolts at Ulrin.
Yeah.
Kind of just like... and reaches out and just flicks her hand. And it's like... 2 of these screeching, shrieking bolts of fire come right at you.
Is that also a disadvantage because of Bless?
Well, the other thing.
The Holy
Holy
Aura?
Aura.
Yeah.
Is she a fiend or undead?
No.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, it is still a disadvantage. It's just she would take damage.
Okay, well, that's an 18 on the first one with disadvantage.
This is-
Second one is going to be a 25 with disadvantage.
I think that
Should hit.
hits.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I only have 23 or 24.
only. Jesus.
Yeah, only.
So that's going to be
Oh.
30 points of fire damage. It ignores fire resistance and immunity.
Boo.
Sometimes I do things right.
Okay.
And she's just going to kind of cower behind this other creature. So, Marble.
Yes. Why is this not going away?
Someone has
There we go.
donuts in chat. I just want a damn donut now.
I saw.
God damn it.
send some here.
Yeah.
She gon' cast a moonbeam at 4th level.
Oh, I just had a conversation about this goddamn spell.
So
Ooh,
about,
is that
like-
radiant?
That is radiant damage.
Fuck.
So, but we fucked this up last time. So
Yeah,
we're gonna do it at the start of their turn. They take the damage.
got it.
Is she still flying, by the way, or is she at the
She
ground?
landed.
Okay, cool. So that's her action. So the fairy fire is gone.
Okay.
As a bonus action. Fuck, why did I pull this away? No, everyone looks considerably fine, I guess. Yeah, everyone looks fine. She's just gonna grin and look at them,
Okie dokie.
waiting for the radiant damage to set in.
Cat teeth. Okay. So after 2 rounds on the lair action, on the 3rd, these machines are going, except for the one that Hazel dismantled, are going to fire. And it is a random target. I'm rolling a lot of percentile die here. So the first one fires at her. Second one, okay, that was a little different. Fires at the shadow. Next one fires at 7. Ugh. The next one is going to fire at Ulrin. And one more. There's a lot in that area. Is going to fire at Neuraxis. So Neuraxis, Ulrin, and 7 need to make dexterity saves. And you have Bless up.
An advantage, right?
And holy aura, so
And
you have
advantage. Yep.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
dex save with advantage plus 1d6.
Jesus Christ, yes.
Yep.
So the shadow needs to roll and failed. And she saved. So give me your numbers, because I'm not looking at the screen.
17.
Fail.
7 got a nat 20, so
Yeah.
he got a 33.
Ah!
23.
Just
20.
Succeed.
You got a nat 20,
22.
Olren. You can say that.
Oh, nat 20. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, nat 20.
And then bless.
I forgot green means natural 20. I don't know.
Brain, do things. Okay, so Oren and 7 just not even an issue. Is it's this ungodly screeching noise that happens because these machines don't sound like they're fully functional. They've been rusting and decaying for so long. But Neuraxis. Okay, so you're gonna take math. 15 psychic damage off of that. The shadow takes 15. Oof. And isn't doing so hot. And she takes... Okay. Okay. All right. So that's the lair action. These shadows are... He's gonna attack this guy. They only have the one attack. Their purpose is to really guard. That's a big fucking fat miss with a natural 2. Staying guard.
They're doing their best.
Staying guard. Yeah, I mean, these are just remnants of creatures. There's not much they can do. And he's going to move this direction to try to get close and is going to attack as well. That's a crit. So it's something. It's 15 points of damage. He's not happy about that at all. Eef. Okay. Alright, that's the shadows. Kate is silenced and can't move. Damn. I did this to myself. I had to fight myself. Fuck. She can't cast. Nope. Got nothing. 7 is up.
7 is gonna shoot his arrows at this dude.
I like how y'all are trying to knock him out. It's
So
legit.
18 to hit. Oh no, that's advantage. Sorry. 15,
On him,
22.
22 hits.
Okay. And then another 22.
Okay, so 2 hits.
So roll 3d8 plus what is it? 10?
10.
Yeah. 26 and 17 damage. Psychic.
Ugh. What is that? 43? Ugh. Yeah. Okay. He's looking not good. He's like hurt and like just all kinds of fucked up everywhere.
And then he's gonna scoot back around here.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot of stacking effects happening right now, so something to keep in mind. We'll try to keep track of them. Okay. They have actions. These 4 remnant shadow gods. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. So, Hazel. As what is left of Ralashaz reaches out, I need you to make a dexterity save with advantage with your bless.
Okay. Yeah, why not? I will also. Oh wait, no, it's not an area of effect. Never mind. Okay. So that's dexterity save. Wait,
Fuck.
28.
Yeah. You could
Dexterity is my jam.
feel something coming right at your face almost. This little thin thread of power like it was trying to worm its way into your senses, but you managed to get out of the way of it. And he kind of grunts in frustration. There goes that one. She comes back, right? Or on your turn?
At the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn. Okay, just wanted to make sure I had that correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. She is going to reach out to the Rebel Queen
First,
again.
she takes moonbeam damage.
Okay, so give me that.
That's another counterspell.
Beam. Magic.
Been around, hasn't it?
Let's do Moonbeam first.
Oh, okay.
So unless she saves, she takes 29 damage.
What's the save again?
It's a Constitution save.
What's your DC?
My DC is 18.
Damn, 17. Fuck.
And
Alright.
29 radiant damage.
Mother.
Bitch.
Fucker. Okay. Alright.
How
Math.
does she feel about radiant?
She takes it,
Okay.
but you really think I'm gonna make them all vulnerable and immune to the same things?
No.
No.
I am not stupid.
No, but that's why we ask.
I know, I'm giving you shit. Oh god. Okay, so Moonbeam.
Yes.
On her turn, Zookmoy is gonna reach out to the Rebel Queen and try again.
And it's been around, so I have my reaction back, and I'm gonna counterspell that.
You're gonna counterspell. Okay.
So we'll see if I roll
This
high
will
enough
be
again.
interesting.
Wizard
17
balls.
is not high enough.
No, it's not. And
Well, no, wait. I have a luck point.
you can
I have 2
reroll.
left. I am gonna reroll.
Okay. But on the reroll, you have to accept what it is.
21. It can't be higher.
Spell
if
level 11,
the
yeah.
9th level spell is still gonna beat it, so it's higher than the 9th level spell.
Yeah. Yep. I was gonna say, yeah, math. Huh. Okay. So, all right.
And I'm within 60 feet because I checked.
So she burned that. Okay. And then
Elijah. Sweet Elijah. Thank God.
this will be interesting.
As she stands towering above us all.
Yeah.
No, I'm hiding. Just in eyesight.
You see two gnome eyes. No. Just this little hand, like, counterspell. Okay, so, and then Ollie Damara. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's really fun. That's fun. I like that.
That's not
Do you see
fun.
that? No, I really like that, though.
Mm.
He is going to, move. So Ulrin in the shadow will get an attack of opportunity if they would like.
Kill it!
Yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Okie dokie. The shadow, no. These dice are rolling crap.
Good.
Nah.
16.
No. Won't make it. His form is too sturdy, and it's almost like your hammer just bounces right off of his fur. It's weird. It's like a jarring thing that happens. So he holds his hands out now that he can cast, and is going to let loose this. It looks almost like a little sphere of ice. And I need all of the PCs to make a dexterity save. Or no, con save. My bad. Con save. Remember, you have advantage and you have bless.
Portent rolls aren't reactions, are they? I don't think so.
They're your
31.
portent rolls, I don't know.
Do we know? I'm asking you. Do you remember if anyone has bad constitution of the evil people?
You would have no idea.
No, I remember if anyone else could remember, but...
Fail.
I have no
succeed,
idea.
So,
fail.
29.
That's fine.
Marble
Taylor
got a
loses.
17.
Okay. Marble, that's a fail.
14.
That's
7 is a fail.
It's a fail. If you're under 21, you're a fail.
Yikes.
So, if you... Okay, so I have to roll this out because I should have pre-rolled it, and I didn't. Ugh, it's nasty. However, Elysia, what did...
No, I wanted to use my last portent roll, but I'm not. It's just a 7, so I'm not sure if it's
No,
gonna
but I think
help,
it's
so
only
I'm gonna-
player character. Oh,
No,
oh,
I can use it
gosh.
to anyone.
Yeah.
I can use my portent rolls to anyone, but I'm not gonna use it because I'm not. If it's gonna affect anything, so I'm gonna wait and use it when I know it's gonna affect something.
All right. If you're under 21 on that save, you take 48 cold damage.
Oh, Lord. Math.
Half on a success. These shadows die. They just dissipate into dust.
I like that the one who was resistant to cold didn't get attacked.
Yeah, you're just out of reach.
Yeah.
Which is probably still good.
Oh yeah. No.
Tasty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, that was a con save. Never
It's
mind.
con save.
So half of what?
Half of
30.
48.
Okay, so 20.
24 cold. So if you're resistant or anything else is happening, take that into account.
The damage thing on Roll20 isn't working.
Bah! All right. Ugh. I don't think that spell's ever been used in this game. Nope. Pretty sure.
What's it called?
You want to know now?
Sleet Storm?
Oh, right.
No.
That would be game.
No, I don't care. Odaluke's Freezing Sphere. Ah.
Yeah.
It's never been used. Pretty sure. All right. So that's them. Neuraxis. And then we'll hurdle her back into the space. It's so nasty.
Right.
I love it.
So, yeah. So we have advantage from flanking. We have a D6. So we will Great Weapon Master
Ugh.
for
On
22.
him?
Do I need to roll the D6? I don't.
No, that hits.
Okay. For 19. And then another
Oh.
one.
Oh, shit. I need to make a con save.
Yeah, if you're concentrating on anything, you have to make a con save.
That
Oh.
almost certainly misses. Yeah, 12 does not hit, I'm assuming.
Nope.
Ah,
Do I have anything?
Did you lose your moonbeam, Marble?
I lose
I
it.
don't like to
Yep.
point it out, but doesn't Ulren also have to make a con save?
Yeah,
Or-
I made it. 26.
Yeah, he
Aura.
made it.
Oh,
I
okay.
whispered it.
Sorry.
Yeah, he made it. I saw it. It's good. I just noticed it. Thank you. I will
Okay.
say right now, Kate looks kind of damaged. So.
Two war pride stabs with a bonus action. So
God.
22 and a 25.
Damn. Yes.
So 4 and 4 and 5.
9. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he looks damaged.
And then now she reappears and takes some amount of
That's so nasty.
47 psychic.
Thank you. God damn it. Jesus. Fuck.
That's less than
Yeah.
half of what it could have been.
I know, but oof. Yeah, she looks not great. Okay. Yeah, she comes back and is
Yeah, just
trying to reach
screaming.
out to you, screaming and like noticing you're not there. Because when she left, you were there. So it's. Oh dear. Oh, anything else you want to do to try to wreck my map or my creatures?
Nope, that's my turn.
You're satisfied?
Yeah, sure.
Oh god. High level fighting. Okay, Alrin.
Okay. I'm going to move out of this silence cube.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Reading spell effects, making sure that is okay. Yeah. Trying to decide where I want to move.
Fair. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I also have to laugh because I have to back up the map every time it's Alicia's turn. She's like, we're way up there. Oh, Lord.
Okay. I'm going to come out here,
Yeah.
right there,
Oh,
ish. And then I will, as an action, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wound at 5th level, I guess. I was going to cast it higher, but that's not worth it.
Zugdemoy is going to counterspell you.
Well, she's a bitch.
You know.
Do you think she has high modifier? No, I don't think so. She's gonna roll a 7.
Okay.
And I doubt.
So that is intelligence, right? I always forget.
Yeah.
I always have
And
to
it's
look.
a spell.
So 5th level, so it's a 15.
It's a 15, and she has to roll a 17 or higher, and unless she has a plus 10.
She's gonna have to roll it.
Wait, how?
Oh no, you said. Oh, I'm sorry.
I
yes,
said she's gonna roll a 7. So
sorry
unless
about
she has,
that. Yeah.
Another.
I was looking at something else. So
I'm
no,
forcing it to
so
roll
it
7.
doesn't work. Okay. So
I'm
your
out of.
okay, your cure wounds is gonna go off then,
Yay!
or healing word or whatever it is.
She's up
What
to
is
6
the range?
creatures. It's 30 feet, so.
Is anyone within range?
Yeah, Hazel.
Yeah, it's a point that I can choose.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a point within
Right.
60 feet that I choose, and then 30 feet
then-
from there.
I am not hurt at
Yeah.
all, by the way, so don't worry about me.
Alright, so 7, Marble, Neuraxis, Hazel, Kate, and
Okay.
me will get the healing.
20. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
20.
20 healing.
I'm back to 3 digits.
Okay, that's an interesting turn. The effect on Kate is the opposite of what you intended.
Oh,
She looks even worse now.
damn it.
But there is something in her
So we
face as she looks at you that you get the sense that she's grateful for what you're doing. Even though her face is
For
contorted
killing her.
in pain, that's what she told you she wanted. And even though she's like twisted in pain and you can see like these sunken decaying spots in her face, that was her purpose in the Pantheon when she existed. So she is going back to origins. She does not seem angry about this.
Okay.
That's an interesting way
And
to
that's my
suss that out.
turn.
Okay. Hazel.
Yes. I'm just going to keep slashing.
Advantage
at
from
you in
flanking.
front of me. Yes. Okay, 1 second. How do I? 19. Probably doesn't hit.
You're hitting Ralashaz, correct? 19 does not
Yes.
hit.
Okay.
Were you black?
Yeah,
No, I did not get the blessing.
yeah, you need to roll bless on that.
Yeah, I thought we all did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she gave it to
I
all
thought I
of us.
was one of the people who didn't. Oh,
No,
I
'cause it's her
didn't
D6
necessarily-
blessed. Although, oh, my count is wrong. We've only got 4 turns left.
21.
That'll hit.
Cool. Okay, I still have my thing on, so it's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Next attack, I have 3. Oh, 30.
Ah!
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah, he's looking not super great. Starting to chip away at him.
Oh, nice. Holy shit. 20 points of damage.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
taking these hits and you're actually tearing shadow off of his form and it just kind of dissipates into ash.
23 for the final hit.
God damn. Okay.
15 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, he looks not good. Okay. You have 2 that are looking very wounded.
Oh, I look at Ralshas and say, let's let another one to tell.
Okay. Alicia.
And that's my turn.
All the way up there.
Did I notice if these 2 took the ice damage, the cold damage, or like when that got?
From the sphere?
Yeah, did I notice how
It
they reacted
didn't-
to the cold?
It,
Or is it like, could he choose?
he could choose targets.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're gonna take ice damage now if they can, because I'm gonna cast Ice Storm,
Oh,
and
fuck.
I'm gonna do it. It's a 30 radius, so I'm gonna get. Elrond is just outside, and I'm gonna get these 2
Machines?
machines
Okay.
too.
Interesting.
So I'm getting all of these,
Oh.
and just not Elrond. And it is a dexterity
Dex save. Okay.
Dex save, and
Right.
it's a 4th level.
DC? 18.
DC is 18,
Okay. Okay, so Zuktamoy.
and it's an extra D6 because of the tome.
That is, she's big. Zuktamoy fails. Itix. Okay. Well, unless she rolls real shitty. Nope. Itix rolled a 26.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Zuktamoy rolled a 10.
That fails.
Yes.
And it's 4 bludgeoning and
Okay.
23 cold damage,
Okay.
and half of both if you succeed.
Okay, so, okay.
And it's difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Got it. She takes the full. Ugh. That's mean. Okay. Starting to look a little wear and tear on Zugtmoy as well.
How's the machines doing?
With all of that,
It is mostly cold damage, so
yeah, and they were in different states of operation. So, the one on top, that's what I was looking at. The one on top does fracture and goes down.
Good.
So we'll do that. This one is not looking great. You can just barely hear that clicking and whirring of the machine. Some of the lights have been broken. It's not looking good. Anything else you want to do while you're up there? You want to come back down?
Anything else? No, I'm gonna stay there.
Are you sure?
I am really
Do
sure
you
I'm
want to come
gonna
back
stay
down?
here.
You gotta.
I don't
you
want to
can
come
fly.
back down.
You can fly.
I can fly, but why would I? I'm gonna.
You can fly, you can fly.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That's my entire turn.
All right.
Think of a happy thought.
God,
No,
just
no.
get an intelligence of 1.
And charisma of 1.
That's funny, because her charisma's like real high.
You're welcome.
No, here's the thing. I friggin' love this because This is gonna get interesting. Okay, so the only thing that she can do is she's gonna fire off to Ulrin's right there. So it's 2 more innate attacks. So that is a 31. I'm assuming that hits.
A little.
And then a 23.
That misses because I have 24.
Okay. So on the first. 25 points of fire damage, again, ignoring immunity and resistance.
Okay.
And she is going to move just a little up here and kind of hunker. Marble, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna do something I have never done before. So that's gonna be interesting.
God!
Yeah. So let's see.
Bring it.
The ground about, let's see, here
Stop it.
starts to kind of bubble
God damn it.
and sizz.
I knew it. I knew it!
And they need to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Which they can choose to fail if they want to, I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, you know.
Well, Helly Rolls, I will say I found the best comment so far in today's chat, and that is Elisha is practicing his social distancing. She is being responsible.
Whoever said that, yay! All right.
But as far as we know, cats can't catch it, so I'm also good.
Yeah.
So,
Same here.
I mean, I'm a dragon. I don't know what they get ill with.
Zootmoy rolled a 21.
Okay.
And the Rebel Queen Itix rolled a 33.
Okay. Just remember that they both six.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you what happens.
I knew it. Okay. Okay. No, I'm into this. This is good. Okay. Okay. Do you want to move? Do you want to use a bonus action?
I am gonna well, first of all, Ulrin, you feel a lot of fur just covering your face.
Oh.
And then you heal 20 hit points.
Beard away.
He's allergic.
So you heal 20 hit points, and you have hair all over you.
And
I mean, I
disadvantage
do
on
have a
stealth.
beard.
I mean, he does.
You have even more hair.
Amazing.
I help him get in and out of his armor. He is a lot of hair.
Oh my god!
Ayo.
She's gonna scoot back a bit,
Okay. God damn it. Alright.
and that's it.
Okay. The layer action, the machine that was heavily damaged, I need to see if it can even hold itself together. No, it implodes. It just, you see it start to charge up, and then it goes, and just, but there's no one within 5 feet, so it is destroyed. Good job. This one is gonna, it can't affect anyone.
Yeah.
This one can't affect anyone. This one can't affect anyone. So, there's no one in within 5 feet of these machines for them to shoot out bolts at. So, and this one's looking a little. Yeah, I need to check that. Yeah, that's what I thought. This one's looking a little rough.
Weird question.
Yes.
When something within that square dies, I regain hit points. Would that be considered dying?
It's not a sentient being? Oh, wait, hold on.
This is the ashes of life.
God damn it. Here's the thing. It's called a soul machine.
Uh-huh.
What do you think it contains?
Souls.
People.
Slurp.
So yes. I will let you have that.
I heal back to full health.
That's nasty.
Is
That's...
this when we discovered that Marble's a necromancer? Is this what's
Oh
going on?
no.
Are we glad we didn't take the power?
No.
Now I think
I
about
mean,
it. No. This will be
Just
interesting.
wait to see what happens when it's the next turn of someone in the
Alright.
thing. It's gonna be fun.
Alright.
souls all the time. It's perfectly normal.
Kite is... I'm never going to run something this complicated ever again. I have to
Sure.
roll for every single thing on the planet. I love it, and at the same time, if I forget, I feel like I'm cheating y'all. So she is withering. What Ulrin started is now rapidly decimating her form.
Wait, was that decimating or desiccating? I didn't hear the middle letters.
Both.
Defecating?
No.
God damn it.
No, because
Oh god.
one is decay, which makes sense, but one is also die.
Yeah, she is decaying.
Okay.
As is the nature of the her powers. So she might have a round. 7 is up.
7 is gonna first shoot one arrow at this guy here.
I'm just
'cause
trying
he's
to
looking
kill
pretty
him.
Rough.
He looks bad. Yeah.
Looks pretty bad. Yeah. So first shot.
Pew pew.
If 24 doesn't hit, it also has the
No, it
D6.
hits. It hits.
3d8.
I'm not a complete masochist.
Oh,
It
wait.
hits.
Just do this. Great. 20 damage.
Jesus. Okay. He's still up, but not good. You hitting him again?
20. Okay. 29 damage.
On the same guy?
Yep.
He goes down. That last
Nice.
arrow goes right in the middle of his throat, and he and just
And then the last shot at the spider lady.
got it. Which, you know, that's what Marble calls her.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
of course. Why not?
Why not? What was the?
27 to hit.
Yeah, a little bit.
30 damage.
Because you don't run 7, I am gonna say that as his bonus action, he can choose his Slayer's Prey,
I know.
and I'll let you target her if you want to roll the extra damage.
Ooh.
It's extra damage.
How's the extra damage?
I think it's 2d6.
Uh,
Don't quote me.
Super Slayer. Extra 1d6.
1d6. There we go. I couldn't remember.
He has so many things.
It's
It's
a lot.
33.
It's a lot.
33.
Okay, 33. Oh. She's not looking good.
Does
His
killing
character
Ollie
sheet
drop the silence?
Is a mess.
What?
Does killing Ollie drop the silence?
Yes, it does.
And then he's just gonna do bow.
He fires faster than anyone can track, and as soon as you look over, Ollie Demaro's dead on the ground, and he's just,
And then
it's just ash. It's like one of those like body outlines, but in ash. Yeah.
And then he's gonna scoot back to here.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oof. All right. So there are 3 of them left.
The flying lady. She's
Right,
on the
and-
ground.
She's on the
Right.
ground. Yes.
The whole square
Oh God.
that I've drawn out erupts in flame.
Okay.
And here's what. This is why I've never used this because it's so fuckedly. They take 1d6
Okay.
fired. Come on, 1d6. 5.
All right.
If she's resistant, she still takes 5.
Okay.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Okay. It's legit.
And she is set in flames.
Okay. She's on
Uh,
fire.
She's actively burning.
on
Nice.
fire.
Oh,
On fire.
smelling
It's
like
mass
mushrooms.
immolate. What did you get?
That's nasty.
Yeah.
And takes, I'm assuming, successive fire until or damage until she puts it out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, using her whole action.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well. Okay. Oh gosh, I have to think about this for a second.
Oh, actually,
What?
she also takes 20. No, wait. She takes 5 more fire damage.
So 10 total?
So 10 total.
So 10 total. Okay.
10 total.
Got it.
It's so fuckerly weird.
No, it's alright. You're fine.
So
Alright. She's going to remain on fire. And cast at Ulrin, because you're right there. Oh, no, I take that back. She's going to cast on herself. And then you watch 6 little, they almost look like tiny flaming stones kind of start to swirl around her form. And then she's going to use her bonus to cast 2 of them at Ulrin. So I need you to make
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Dex save.
Was this to take half?
Yes.
I'm going to use my reaction to put my shield and just not take any damage.
Okay. So there are still 4 around her.
Well, she sent 2, you said?
She sent 2, yeah.
2 of the 6 at Ulrin, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just take the 1 then. I'll block 1 and then the other one.
Okay. So, yep,
Oh, dex save, yeah.
Dex save, yep. No.
Not even with the 6.
Not with a... Now, this is fire damage, so you are resistant?
I am resistant.
You are-
Almost invulnerable to it.
Almost.
If only we got to 18, then I could wade through
Damn
lava like I
it.
wanted to.
Oh my god.
This is
Lava
bullshit.
stopper.
Fucking Forge Cleric, come on.
You take 5 points of fire damage.
No. That's so much damage.
Kind of stings. All right. Lolth is actually going to... I have to figure out exactly what that is, because that's a weird thing. Okay. She's going to look at Hazel, and Hazel, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Hey. We have advantage.
Oh, no.
How many rounds has it been?
This is the
5 or 6.
5 or 6?
We're going through the
20
4th, I think, right?
Yeah, this is 4.
Yeah, this is 4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4th.
J-dubs. Because it
Okay.
seems like forever.
Oh, it does. I know. The okay, so you do succeed, and you start to feel this influence, like you're seeing awful things. Your family dead, Camilla dead, ripped apart by Mizrae, just awful, horrible things.
Cardi B.
But it
Oh god, no!
fuck. It doesn't phase you. Okay.
Fuck you. Miss Ray would never do that to her. Darren.
It's awful. And then, oh god, Relishaw's is like surrounded on all sides here. Nope, he's gonna go after Neuraxis. So 2 attacks on Neuraxis with his sword.
Okay.
And it's a 24 and a 23.
They both hit. I will hellishly rebuke the first one.
Yeah. Ooh. That could be bad.
Mhm.
Let me give you the damage on the first one.
Yep.
So that is 15 points of slashing, magical slashing.
Okay.
Give me your hellish rebuke. That's a con?
I think it's Dex.
Dex? I can never remember.
Hellish Rebuke. I have to cast it at 5. 16. That's not right. My DC is 17.
Dex, okay. No. 12 on the Dex save.
Nope. So he takes 33 fire damage.
Yeah, he goes down.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Doesn't even get the second hit in. And he goes down, screaming in Infernal, but just turns into ash on the ground.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Does...
Cat.
Oh, yes. When
Cat.
you reduce a hostile creature to 0
yeah.
Yeah, but
Don't you, like, suck his soul out or take hit points back or something?
I get temporary hit points from
God
Dark
damn.
One's Blessing
Ah.
equal to Charisma mod plus Warlock level. So,
Jeez.
some 18.
Hey.
18 temporary HP.
It's something.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So it is your turn.
Cool.
Cat. There's just cat butt on the screen.
So,
I've been polymorphed.
Yep.
am I now flanking with the shadow if I go down
Yes, you are.
there? Cool. Let's give them hell.
Okay. Yeah, they're not looking good.
26. Oh, I haven't rolled
Yes.
the D6, but
A little
yep.
bit.
And that's 24 magical slashing.
Oof. Okay.
And
Nasty,
a
nasty.
crit.
Ooh.
Yee.
Yee.
27. Oh no, I get to reroll the 1
Yeah, you
because I
do.
have Great Weapon Master. Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
So this is the die, so it still gets doubled. Oh, yes. So, that is... Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of math. 9 times 5 is 18. God, 18 plus 24. Oh, God, numbers.
Aren't you an accountant?
Yes.
Ooh. Hey, but it's the weekend, alright?
42.
But it's
60.
more. It's fuck. Yeah. Gone. Done. Ash on the ground.
Frick.
Cool. And I've still got some movement left. Oh, no. Ooh,
Oh my god.
that's a thought.
Sorry, Ada. Sorry, Streamlabs got mad.
Can I remove that?
It's fine. You can take it out.
So,
How do I?
she
I
is
don't
like
know.
nearly decayed to death, we assume.
Yes.
And her whole thing is wanting to die. Screw it.
Oh, yep. I knew it.
I've still
Oh.
got 15 feet in me.
Okay.
Whoops.
This is gonna be interesting.
Is that in? Does she occupy all 9 squares?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. You can have it. I'll let you have it.
There's 2 ways to go with this. Because I've killed something, I could Great Weapon Master again. Or do I take 2 stabs with the armor? Screw it. Let's go with the big one. Why not? I'm not at advantage now.
Sam, what is with your face? What's going on?
The cat.
Oh, yeah.
I would die for that cat. Oh,
She's attacking my mind.
Does
I don't care.
What does the Holy Aura give advantage on again? Is it
All
Attacks.
saves.
And all
Oh,
The
saves,
aura is
yeah.
all saves.
No, all
And
saves,
then-
yeah, sorry. All...
Wait, so not
And
attack.
the bless.
Not
gives
attack.
one-
Bless is attacks. Bless, you get a 1d6 for attack.
Let me put it this way. She is rooted to the ground, so your attack would have advantage anyways.
Oh, well, that answers that question.
She
She
also
can't,
smells
and
funny.
she doesn't want to live.
24.
That will hit.
Come on. 28 magical slashing damage.
as Forsaken Edge passes through Kate's towering form, you watch her face just go blank for a second. And she nods, and you cleave her right in half.
And top up my temporary hit points with a piece of her beard, but still.
Little weird. Little weird.
Yep.
Little weird. Warlocks are weird. Now, as that happens, a couple of things occur with the death of the last old god from the first world. As she dies, a vortex forms.
Ah, fuck.
And
Okay.
I have to see if she can do this, because it's like that last gasp of trying to destroy all the things that went wrong. Yeah, they both failed. And Zugdmoy, Ulrun, I need you to make a dex save as her form just gets zoinked this way.
Oh god. Big thing.
You have advantage.
I know, but I also have, like, negative.
I know, but
12!
12! You're gonna go prone.
Let me roll that.
Black.
Even with a d6, it wouldn't have done it. You're gonna go prone. You're gonna take a little bit of bludgeoning damage. 7 points of bludgeoning.
Ow.
Just as, like, one of her pseudopods just kind of smacks you in the back of the head.
Stupid mushroom lady.
And the Rebel Queen also gets pulled into her form, and they start to circle the vortex. And you can tell that this vortex is going to swallow the entire room at some point.
Ooh, we should probably get out of here before that happens.
So we're going to drop out of initiative.
I can
And-
plane shift us.
Can I?
You can fly.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say
Elijah, come down here.
I'm gonna fly
Come
down.
down.
But
Okay.
I'm also gonna ask, can I make like an intelligence investigation magic, anything to like make sure this is a good thing for us?
I'll give you this. It originated from Kate's death.
Yeah.
Her
The thing she
whole
wanted.
point. That's what she wants.
Yeah,
And it
that's
seems
true.
like with her last breath, she's going to destroy any remaining ties so that no one else can get here.
Yeah. Then I am flying down as fast as I possibly can.
You get 60 feet.
I have a small technical question.
Yes.
When something gets pulled into the vortex
Mhm.
and is affected by my shroud, does it count as them dying? Because I would know.
They're not dead yet.
Okay.
They are circling the drain, so to speak.
Okay. But none of them have disappeared into it yet.
Not yet. That
Okay.
takes rounds.
Okay.
So for your round, we'll say you all can move if you need to dash. I don't know if you're trying to get to Marble, but
I mean, yeah, let's just get all to Marble and
Okay.
Then I'm going this way.
put the
okay.
junior
I would
here.
recommend avoiding the vortex as much as possible.
I'm gonna move closer.
Where?
It's actually
So that
taking
they
up.
can-
It's taking up the dais at this point. So
Okay.
Neuraxis, you're just on the edge.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna move like here or something. I don't know.
I
Oh,
am also gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself the minute this happened, and
Okay.
then dash.
I
And
will
use all of
cast.
my while flying, and I'll probably get 2 marble within that turn.
Yeah.
You guys are
I
so
will cast
fast.
Fly on
Oh, yeah.
Ulrun and me and Hazel. I'll just cast fly, and we can just.
Where?
Also, do I have another?
I'm a soaring tiger.
If I have an action too.
Yes.
Oh no, it's gonna. Oh, that's how many rounds is this? 1 round or 2 rounds?
Well, we're
This
going.
is one.
Okay, then I
And
can't do
then
it because
two.
it's bone. Yeah,
So-
if it's 2 rounds, then I'm also gonna cast haste on whoever is the slowest.
I mean, I can make it. I'm gonna use
If-
my action to dash, so I'm like
If I'll remember,
I'll
be
then
here
I'm
in
not
no
gonna
time.
cast it.
Oh, then yeah, just grab
or here.
tap Hazel and fly. Just.
And then as I'm running, I'm gonna
Oh, wait.
cast Divine Word as I'm running by these two that are circling the drain.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, like, in Dwarven, just say, hope as my Divine Word.
Okay.
And hit them with it, so they both have to make a Charisma save.
Oh,
Oh.
She has a
That-
1.
Yeah.
yeah, that correct.
Yeah, no, she's not gonna make that. Submoise isn't bad. Okay, so that's no, that's a 15. It doesn't do it.
So, what are their hit points? If they are they below 20?
No.
Are they below 30?
Neither one of them is below 50.
Well, that's dumb. Then nothing happens.
Could Seven take shots at them? while
Cleric's
people are
wasting
running?
spell.
You can.
He just wants to like let loose.
Yes, I will let you do that.
Arrows.
Yeah.
So he's gonna target the big shit.
I will say that as you don't have to roll for this. At this point, they're considered immobile. They're stuck
Okay.
in this, think like a sphere of annihilation. That's the closest thing that any of you would be familiar with that's just going to cause utter devastation. The wider and the wider it goes. So as this is happening, I'm assuming, Marble, you're moving everyone out.
Yeah, she's gonna plane shift.
To where?
She's gonna plane shift to the keep.
To Jaren. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need to roll on that? Because my
I don't think so.
compendium is not working right now, and I don't remember.
I can pull it up in the.
Here
It
we
doesn't
go.
say anything about
There.
rolling on the card.
Okay,
No.
I just wanted to make
You
sure.
need a metal rod worth at least 250 gold,
I don't
but
care
I
about
think
that.
we already have
I
that.
would have bought things because
And
she's
there's-
And under 500, I don't
Alright.
care.
I have it in the
Yeah.
bag.
Okay.
All of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say. Yeah.
like she has the money to buy like I don't know 50 of these. She's all good.
So, yeah, and it's up to 8 willing creatures. There's enough of you. Okay. So you're going
Can
to
I-
move back to the keep. Yes.
Last action, can I just cast a 5th level mind spike towards the big person?
Just
no,
for the
not big person. The
The other one.
other one. Can I just like 5th level mind spike to get back a spell?
For the
slot?
fuck of it.
For the fuck
No.
of it?
Revenge!
Yeah.
No, like Seven is
vengeance.
actively trying.
Yeah,
Seven is
he's-
actively trying to kill one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for revenge.
Sure, yeah, it's fine.
I don't even roll damage. I
That's
just
fine.
want to.
As you move back, and you, Marble, when you cast this, have you ever casted Plane Shift before? Remind me.
Not while I've been playing, at least.
In this game. Okay. What does your Plane Shift look like?
Ooh. Everyone holds hands, and then they kind of just drop through the ground, and like, I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
I love it.
They just drop through the ground, not like a hole. They just disappear into the ground,
Okay.
and then just the reverse thing when they get to the other side. So just
Nice. I dig that. Okay.
like a portal thing.
Yeah. You come back after this like weird topsy-turvy effect that you feel like kind of jolts your stomachs and you're for a second. And you land just outside of the keep in Jaren village. Snow on the ground. It's midday. Everyone's kind of moving about their business in the market that's just outside of the keep. All looks normal and sane. And you seem like you're back in one piece again. No weird gods, no soul machines. You do see the front door of the keep open, and Elijah's dad is standing there talking to one of the dwarves that helps out around the keep, and they're just having this conversation. They don't seem to have noticed you all yet. You're getting some looks, but they're kind of used to you all popping in at weird times with weird spells, so it's not like, ooh, who are these strangers? They know you all. And this is where you land. Home.
Elijah's gonna run up and hug her dad, just like out of the blue.
Oh, you're back. Well, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
We're
and
back.
he just kind of pats the dwarf on the shoulder. Well, I'll talk to you later about it. And he's like, oh yeah, okay. Your mom is okay. It's day by day, and it's little bit by little bit, but she was asking about you yesterday. Oh, and the day before that, too, actually. It was weird. We were just sitting down eating, and then she just all of a sudden was like, where's Elijah? And it's really hard to explain where you went to be honest. I don't even know.
It's a long story, and I can't wait to sit down and tell it all to both of you. One day.
I'll hold you to that. And he points at Hazel. Your brothers are out in the fields. Spring's just around the corner, but your mom and dad are upstairs. I think they're reading. Actually, I think your dad fell asleep, but...
Thank you.
Sure, yeah.
I at this point go back into Hazel form from being a big tiger. Hello.
I will point out you can still fly for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How long is the
you
fly
know,
spell?
you know,
like 10 minutes, I think, or something strange.
Yeah, I could probably also still fly.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
okay. If that is the case, I want to do another thing. He says, I'll say like thank you, and I'll like just turn around to Neuraxis, and like I give him like sort of a tap on the shoulder, which is kind of hard with my giant paw, but just sort of like boop him, and I say to him, I think you made the right choice, and I think you'll see that in time. And then I like do a huge leap, and I fly into the air, and I fly across Turin as a giant tiger to like catch up with my brothers in the field, and just like land between them and be like,
holy shit!
"What's up, bros? Who wants to play some catch?"
Me. Rowan instantly
Oh,
turns and
no.
is like off in the field. Come on.
I just plane shifted, and Marvel saw that they got out safely at the other side. She immediately looks at Rex to see like how he's doing with the whole situation. Like, does he look sad, relieved, angry?
I'll say this. As you're looking at Neuraxis, you do spot two figures that you know. One is Banar, the white dragonborn. She's holding an arm full of blueprints underneath one arm, and she's animatedly talking because she's a hand talker like I am. She's a hand talker, and she's talking to Ellie. And they're having this very animated conversation. You can catch a little bit of it like, yeah, but what if you build the supports? I don't know about that. I really trust that we got to house like 2,000 people now, so why in the world would we do it that way? And they're having this like friendly argument about, sounds like how to best build housing.
Yeah, so like he's still like got the axe in both. Like when they first appear, he's still like heaving, breathing, like axe still in both. Yeah, eyes massive, like bleeding from the big slashes from Lolth. Just like still like, oh god. Like Hazel pats him and like disappears. It's like, okay, like lets the axe like drop from his hands, vanish. and it's like not calm, but he just looks like washed out. Like he's gone from like fight or flight is now gone, and he's still just like stunned by the fact everything, like that it's over. He's just like, like he's clearly not with it. Like, yeah, like not 6 seconds ago he bisected a god. He's just like, like,
God damn it.
Sounds like another Tuesday farce.
just like,
When Ellie spots you, Ulrin, she pats Bernard on the arm, and I'll get back to you. And she comes over and pulls on your beard. I don't know where you went, and you better tell me, but I think I owe you. And she gives you like just a big fat sloppy kiss on the mouth.
It's a long story, but in time it will.
I'm not
Boy,
worried
we have
about
a lot to tell.
We
A
got
lot of drinking and a lot of discussing.
Yeah, we got catching up to do.
But I'm glad I'm back, and I'm glad that you're okay.
Yeah, we're all right here. Oh, and so's your mom, and your mom comes out of the keep.
Oh,
Figured you know.
yeah. She didn't want to go back to Kraghammer or anything?
I think she's a little burnt out on the whole rigid dwarven society. We've had a lot of talks about this. Also, she keeps bothering me and saying, "Why in the world have I not asked you to marry me yet?"
Yeah, she's like that.
Yep. It instantly from, "Are you back with my son? Why are you not married? Why do I not have grandbabies?
Yeah, where are my grandkids?
Where are my grandkids that I want to spoil?" Like,
yes.
It became a whole... I'll tell you about that later. It was real cute, and at the same time, whoa, it was a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I kept telling her, we're only just back on our feet. Like, you gotta get adjusted. Oh, and she like is digging around in her little side pockets, and she's back in her standard kind of like gnome leather armor, you know, the things that you would have expected her to wear around the forge. And you do see evidence that she's been at a forge probably recently. And she puts, this is for you. And waves at the rest of you, and she hands you an envelope.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll open it.
Okay. It is from Tirax.
Oh.
And
I didn't know camels could ride.
God damn it.
It's just a hoof print, like
You found me out.
Oh, you sent me a camel toe.
Oh no!
He's never gonna live this down with us. I want to imagine like
Yes.
20 years from now, we like go to celebrate his birthday and we bake him a camel-shaped birthday cake.
God damn it.
And he's like, guys, I was a camel that one
We get
time.
him a
And
camel.
he'll never let me live that down.
for like 2 days. Like, that's like...
It was 2 days. I've known you for so much longer. Why is this a thing? The letter just says, "Dear friends, I hope you're well. I know that you have traversed great and many lands and seen some things that probably no mortal should ever see. Understand that you are no longer pursued by Vasselheim, although I wouldn't go there anytime soon. They might still be pissed. I hope your lives are long and prosperous, and we'll meet again. But for now, I travel back to my husband's homeland to make peace there, and I hope I see you soon." And it's just signed Tirax.
Yeah. I'll pass that along to everybody else who's still close by, which I guess is Neuraxis and Marble.
Can you read it
I'm
to
not
me?
far away. I'm still like I'm holding on to my father, but like I see you get the letter. And we'll
Okay.
walk back.
Okay. in this very quiet, kind of like bottom of the adrenaline rush moment, is there anything you all want to do, say?
I think there's probably still time on fly. I think at some point Narax starts to just like lazily drift like towards like the top of the tower, just to clear like I just need to be alive, and just like
That's
so it doesn't say anything, just like like he's starting to get his shit together, and it's just like I don't know what to do. And just
I love it.
yeah, just like up towards a tower. Just like I need some time. I don't know how you can like, like how they just slump their shoulders, whatever, like walk away, whatever the floating version of that is. Just
I need to go in my sensory deprivation air tank, please, for a little bit.
like I am very tired.
Yeah, it's fair. What about anybody else?
I'm probably heading inside to see my mom and see if she remembers me and not just.
Okay. You find her on the second floor. She is knitting, as she used to do. You haven't seen her knit for a very long time. And she looks up when she hears your footsteps on the stairs, and she kind of, just a second, and she finishes, ties off the stitch that she was. I don't know how to knit. No one come at me. I have no idea.
You've been in quarantine for how long and you can't knit yet?
No, but I've read 6 books, so you know.
That's not how knitting works. I'm sorry.
I have no idea. I don't know. Thank you. You can tell me later.
She finishes the round. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have no idea. I don't know.
She could just put it down.
She just okay. She puts it down.
Just throws it in.
Yeah.
Just good. Just all good.
Addison chat is coming for me. And she says, your dad said you went on a trip. Everything go okay?
Yeah. And it's hopefully the last trip I'll make for a while.
Oh, well that's good. We were talking about, apparently there's some really good beaches outside of Kaimel. We were talking about maybe taking a family trip at some point.
That would be nice.
Yeah. You know, I haven't built a sandcastle with you since you were little.
No. And I
Since you were
think
smaller.
my building skills have improved since then.
So it's a challenge.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna challenge the historian. Are we keeping points? Are we getting a third-party, non-vested judge? And she starts kind of like
Would Dad
battling.
neutral against this? That's the question.
No, because as much as I love your father, he's always favored you. Let's be real about this.
Well. Yeah. We'll see if we can find some.
We'll bribe just a random beachgoer into it.
Yeah. I have money.
Oh,
I think.
that's
I think
helpful.
Olrin has. I think I have some. I
Olrin
can
has
probably
the
get
money.
some money. I have no money. Elisha is broke. I'm gonna say at the end of the campaign, Elisha has 45 gold pieces, and that's all she has.
At the end of the campaign, Marble has 10,000.
Because Elisha kept giving everything, like she gave everything to Olrin's bag to keep it for herself.
Oh yeah,
Olrin's
And
currently
at the
being
end of
assaulted.
At the end of the campaign, after defeating the ancient gods, Hazel still has 1 gold piece, 2 silver pieces, and 6 copper pieces. And I don't think she carried ever more than like 10 gold pieces tops on her person during the 2.5-year campaign.
Damn it.
I never had personal money.
Wow.
And if I did, I'd probably spend it on drugs.
No one gave me any allowance, and I still spend my allowance on drugs.
For some reason, I still have a note that says I have a platinum piece in my shoe, in case that's ever important. Like, it was gold, and I've clearly crossed out the GP at some point and put PP. Like, he's just upgraded the coin in case of emergency.
Oh my god. Okay. So,
Yeah.
anyone else?
I'm playing with my brothers for a while, and like we're just running around the fields and the nearby woods. And then I want to like I could run around pretty far, like in like a piece of wood, like somewhere. I want to find like a big tree, and then just turn back into my tiger form, like a fresh dead. And then I just want to like under the tree, just like burrow a like pretty deep hole. And then I take out my crossbow and my quiver, Nova and Andromeda, and I take them and I put them into the hole, and I bury dirt over it again, and like dried leaves, and make sure it's decently well hidden. Might ask Elijah later to also put like a protection spell on it, because this really should not be found by anyone else. And then I say a final prayer to the yellow-eyed hunter, if he's still out there somewhere, and if he can hear me. And I tell him that I want to thank him for the very first time that he made me what I am and gave me these powers. And because I think in the end I was like able to use it to protect my friends and my family. And I'm grateful, but I'm giving it back because from now on I want to try to lead a life that includes a lot less violence, a lot less killing, and a lot less bloodshed. And I give these gifts back to him. And I hope that wherever he is, he's doing well. And I have not forgotten his other children, my siblings that are still roaming the world. Come on, guys, this is hard. And I'm like the other people afflicted by lycanthropy, and I will do my best to take care of them and teach them how to live with their abilities. Yeah, and that's it. And then I just walk away from it, and I return to Duran with my brothers, and I find my mom and my dad, and I just give them a big hug.
Which they gladly accept. You did notice one thing as you kind of put the last little bit of leaves and dirt over the weapons, that a little bit of, you're not sure if it's a vine or a tree, started to grow from the spot.
He gets it. And then I give my mom a big hug, and I tell her I'm back home.
I am very glad that you're here. Although I think we're in your home now. Right?
Maybe. I'm not sure. We got this like a long time ago. We did anything. Maybe now we'll finally have the time to do some interior decorating.
I have so many ideas. I have new paints, and your dad was talking about putting new flooring, because and she points over to the east side of town where the bar had burned down. And she said, so we bought the land and we're building there, but we could always use some help.
Nice. I'm more than happy to help you. I don't intend leaving anytime soon. I might go on a trip with some of my friends. But other than that, I think I'll stay here for now.
She I'm glad to hear it. Uh,
I realized there's something I forgot from the lost downtime.
whoops.
There is
Okay.
a farm somewhere that has sheep's heart above the entrance, just sat there with no one living in it, no one doing
Yep.
anything, just like just sat there.
Aw. We can do that in the wrap up.
Yeah, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I bought everyone houses and
What?
stuff, and then
Yeah,
didn't tell
Drax
anyone
is-
because the downtime disappeared into the void.
Because Hallie doesn't know how to record shit, apparently.
It's-
God damn
It's
it.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, he bought
There's a
land
farm.
and houses for people, yeah.
Yeah, Oren has a forge. There's a light-esque thing for Elijah. Yeah,
I
there's
forgot!
the library that has the secret door to the Tempest Temple.
That's right! Yeah!
Yep.
Oh my god! Oh shit! That feels about right. For all of us.
They're all just sat there with nameplates and keys that no one's ever collected, and just
Just like a ring of keys somewhere.
yeah, just in a box at the end of his bed somewhere. He's just like, oh yeah.
I forgot. Oh, bless me. Marble, I will say that Seven looks at you and he goes, so that was all kinds of fucked.
Oh, that was so fun.
That was
Tons
that
of
was
fun.
really fucked.
Yeah.
So two questions. Well, one's a statement, the other's a question.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it easy though.
You
So
confused
one-
me. Sure.
Okay,
Go ahead.
sure. Let me ask you the question first.
Yes.
Are you and he points up. Are you and him? Is there a thing?
What was the other question?
That was a statement.
Okay, what's the question?
That was a question.
Oh, what's the statement then?
So I'm gonna hang here because I think we all need to do some decompression. But at some point, I should probably head back to the clan.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back at some point, but I'll let you get ahead way.
That's kind of what I figured. I just wanted to make sure that that was okay because I don't want to leave
Yeah.
you feeling like I'm abandoning you or something.
Nah.
Okay. But do you need dating tips?
Oh god, I was literally just got it right.
Because I've dated
just
a
kinda, like,
few
puts-
Dragonborns.
she just- Wait, what? I didn't know that.
It was before. Okay, so you remember that lost year where I went out on my own for a little while?
Yeah, you had your spirit journey thing.
That was not a spirit journey.
It was a spirit journey. You came back with braids all over your head. That was a spirit journey.
Called Burning Man.
You went to Burning
He
Man
went
for
to
a year.
Burning Man. So
Just Seven drinking ayahuasca in a field.
Oh fuck.
peeing himself, vomiting, and then seeing things, and then coming back down. Yep. Don't do ayahuasca. So, okay, so we'll get into it later. But the reason that I didn't really say anything, I was like, oh yeah, spirit journey, was about, I got bored after about 3 days. And I went to Kymel. It was like a year-long spring break.
It was a spirit journey.
It was a spring break.
There's a gap here.
Anyways, it was a lost year. I've dated a few Dragonborns, so if you need tips... I mean, I've never dated one quite like him. He's a weird cat. But,
He's a lizard. Come on. I don't know.
None of these
I don't
things
know.
are correct.
I don't know. He gave me some playing cards. That was nice. I like them.
that's a mating ritual in Dragonborn society.
She looks horrified because she believes him.
You are now married.
You
At the
are
home
now
now.
married.
Fly away from your problems. Away.
Oh god.
I was gonna talk to you about it, and then I figured that was really awkward. But now you told me all this, so I don't know what.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just noticed there were some vibes. You vibe pretty hard. So. But if you need some friendly advice,
You can shut up now. It's fine.
okay.
I think I think I might talk to Hazel.
Oh,
I think she's she's an expert on things.
that's
and,
a good.
you know.
She's read all those romance books. That's a great idea.
Mm,
Local expert right here.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Local guide.
Romance. Local guide to the heart.
It's more disturbing that this is basically this is how you date my best friend. That's not a normal.
None of this is correct.
No.
None of this is normal.
None of this is normal. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Okay. I'm composed, mostly. Not really. Sam? Shh. You're killing me. All right. Whew. Anyone else? Because I don't want to stomp on anyone. Okay. So, I don't usually do this, but we'll say for the sake of wrap-up on the 25th, narrative roleplay wrap-up on the 25th, you all can go ahead and take level 20 if you really want to see what that looks like. It might be fun.
Yes.
Just to see what happens. And as we close on our story and we let our friends go about their lives for a little bit, thank you so much. Now I'm gonna get emotional.
Oh. It's been a hell of a run, everybody.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Now see, I put makeup on so I didn't cry. This defeated the purpose.
That worked so
It
good.
works so well. Oh, God. All right, so just make sure, everyone, that if you want to check out what Direct Relief does, if you go to tinyurl.com/directreliefdonate, you can see their profile, all of the stuff that they do. They are trying to get PPE and supplies into the hands of people who really, really need them. Mostly healthcare workers, which is very important right now because a lot of the people who are coming down, unfortunately, with COVID are healthcare workers because they're the ones helping other people. So please check them out. They're an international charity, so they're doing a lot of work, and they're doing a lot of work in China. They're doing work with the US and Canada, in different parts of the world, in Europe. So please go check them out. And Chris, we're playing some goddamn Starfinder in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I get to play!
Yeah.
I get to play! I'm so excited.
I have most of it. Most of it, I think. For the first part, I'm gonna just go off of a module because we're all learning the system.
It's probably a good
So
idea.
that'll help me kind of figure shit out a little
Yes.
bit better and plan, and then I'll just kind of go from there as I see fit. But
Woo!
fun.
It'll be fun. So we're going to run that April through mid-fall. We're not totally sure yet. But I can tell you all that there will be a campaign 2. We are bringing in Anthony for Starfinder and for campaign 2, hopefully, and hopefully everything works out there. But we are also going to space with campaign 2 with Mage HANDPRESS's Dark Matter setting, and it is called Delta Valorum. So I can give you that now. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. And the chat was just like insane right now. You all are fantastic. My players, I love you. I love you so much.
Love you.
You are awesome.
We love you too.
We'll
Yeah.
do RP wrap up on the 25th, and then Goofy Chat Hangout on the 9th, on May 9th. So send your questions to us on Twitter at @terrible_party. You can DM those. You can send them in chat during the RP session on the 25th. Players, I'll talk to you a little bit about that afterwards, after this, but jeez. Really?
Hey, hey, everybody. Nobody died.
Nobody
Nobody
died.
died.
Nobody died.
When we live.
Hey!
You took no damage. That is the weirdest part of this entire
That's
session.
very unusual.
Oh, that's so weird.
Next level wizard.
Counterspell.
Just immune to damage.
Every time.
That was an epic fight.
It
was
was
good. All right, everyone, we're going to let you go. Thank you again. And catch us in a couple of weeks for Starfinder, for a Blades in the Dark one-shot run by my good buddy Nate from the DMTK podcast, and our Curse of Strahd game on the 19th. And that is also all in the name of Direct Relief. So we will catch you then. Be well. Be good to each other. Don't be a dick. The world is hurting right now, so please be good to each other. And we love you all. And we'll see you soon.